Hey everyone, let me just make sure everything is working right. Let me just make sure everything is working right. Yeah, it seems it is. Let me just make sure everything is working right. Yeah, it seems it is. Let me just make sure everything is working right. Yeah, alright, yeah, I'm gonna say we're fine. Hey there, everybody. Wow, everybody's here quick. Hello, Sonic. Hello, DH. Hello, Cameron. How's everybody doing? Glad you're all joining me. Gonna play some Rogue Legacy this time. Oh, and the chat is actually working in OBS. Perfect. How's everybody? How's your day been, my dudes? Alright. I haven't actually played this game in like a while. Okay, so yeah, it's just talking about the guy. Yeah, it's just talking about how I come from a ancestry of like betrayful people. Okay, I just gotta start this. Oh, we're off to a good start. We got a lot of gold. I'm good. Awesome. Good. Alright, glad to see everybody's doing good, my dudes. Anything new? Oh. Oops. Okay, our first enemies. Don't actually know if there's gonna be anything good over here. It's pretty sure good. Yep. Ow. Alright. Took a bit of damage right there. Thanks, Sonic. Glad you enjoyed the videos, dudes. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like you've all heard what's it called. I just want to get straight into it because there's like a lot to talk about with the whole show being announced to be in its about to start its final season. Oh, I'm just getting destroyed. Yeah. Sir Lee has been slain by Pyrite. Fairy chest hold on. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Lady Bordua, the knave. Baldness. She has baldness. Actually, I think the axe will be a more benefit. This game is called a Rogue Legacy. It's a roguelike game. It's really fun. Definitely recommend it. Blacksmith can build. Okay, yeah. Blacksmith. Do we afford anything else? Yeah, let's just go with that. And with that, can we get that? No, we cannot. Oh, I have that monochromatic thing. Welcome, hero. Maybe you can help me. I used to be the greatest blacksmith in all the lands. Without those blueprints. Okay, so this guy just basically tells us we need blueprints. But I do not have money for it. I got some blueprints right off the bat. That's good. And I don't actually remember how to. Yeah. The bad thing about this, you gotta give up all your gold, so there'll be times where like you'll be just shy of something you want to buy, but you have to give it all up. Which is really kind of a stressful. Ooh. Ooh, that was easy. Ah, that was stupid. Maybe I should have gone with the other one. Oh. You see, you gotta always watch out for these things. Yep. That was stupid. Wow, you have 14,000 subscriptores. Congratulations, friend. Oh, thanks, dude. Well, I'm actually like at 13,900 something. Still like 50 away. Lady Vera. A walking tank, the hero can take a beating. Glaucoma, it's so dark. Okay. OCD, must clear house. Break stuff to restore MP. Okay, actually this one seems like it could be useful. Did I actually make enough gold for anything? That's what I'm talking about. Oh well. She's got a beard. I remember playing this game a lot when I had a PS Vita. I just played this day in and day out. Okay, yeah, that breaking stuff is gonna come in handy. But yeah, like I said, oh. Drop right into that one. Didn't even make that much money. You have trouble reading things. Traits, none. Okay, that one actually seems like it could be. Also, basic. Do you like Sonic the Hedgehog and Friends too? Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog is actually one of my favorite franchises since I was little. I really like those games. And also, based on the last bit, I guess we know why she is so ineffective. The neurodegeneration has gotten to its late stages and is now killing off the last of her brain cells. Yeah, so that's just one weird pony. She definitely needs to, like, see somebody. Either that or she's blind as heck. It's blind as a bat. I'm really sad that this show is ending. Yeah, dude, like after 9, I mean, it's been 9 years, which is honestly a long time in that sort of kid shows, if you're being honest. A lot of kid shows do tend to get canceled, like, after a while, unless, which is surprising because, you know, it's something that I would say rivals the SpongeBob SquarePants, something like that lasts quite a while. Oh, okay, I remember what this does. Turn around! Because, like, it's, I mean, the fact that the property has been around for so many years, like 30 plus, and that this generation was so successful, you would think it would go on like a little bit longer. At least, like, as far as OCD goes, I would expect it to go at least like the full 10 seasons. But I can probably see why they wanna, you know, move on. I mean, after 9 years, you know, trends, because after all, you know, they are a toy business and all that, so you gotta get with the times. I can see why they would merit a refresh. All good things must come to an end. Yeah, yeah. Invader Sim was awesome, dude. I remember watching that a lot when it was on Nickelodeon. It's a really strange and weird show, but I loved it. That was the best. Did the Invader Sim movie already come out? I've heard that there's going to be a Generation 5 of My Little Pony. Yeah, Generation 5. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if Generation 5 came out like right after Season 9 ends, obviously. But I mean, like, they don't wait like a year or 2 years. I bet you say that, like, if Season 9 ends later this year. Oh, we found a blueprint. Later this year, if it goes in hiatus, it's probably going to end somewhere around like August. It wouldn't surprise me if by spring of next year they're already pushing Generation 5. Heck, even as early as this year. Kiter. My favorite video game probably has to be Halo. I really like Halo games. Like, overall games. My favorite franchises are Halo, Animal Crossing, Sonic. What else do I like? I like Counter-Strike. I don't know. I have a lot of games that I like, but like my favorite ones are the Halo games. Uh, hey, how they're changing Applejack. I've seen like the supposed leaked concept art for her. I kind of like some of the styles for all of them because they all don't really change that much. For some reason, Applejack seems to be the one that gets like the major changes. But you know, I can kind of see what they would want to change her. Hopefully, they don't change her too much. I like her like whole persona and all that. What are you going to do after the show ends? I don't know. I'll probably keep watching this show. I'll probably keep making videos. Real life pony generation 5. I mean, I thought about it the other day, but you know, we really have to depend on, you know, it depends on how well the generation goes. Because you gotta keep in mind that this show thrived because, I don't know, it just hit the right time or whatever. It was made by somebody that really likes cartoons. Well, I sort of had a bias as far as Friendship is Magic because it was made by Lauren Faust. She made the designs and everything really appealing. I feel she had a great hand in why this show really took off. Like the whole designs of the ponies, stories, everything. It made it appealing for everybody, not just for like little girls. But I'll probably keep making, you know, pony videos. Maybe not real life videos. Maybe I'll just do like reviews or something, or like reactions or discussions. I don't know. I've been meaning to like do branch out into other stuff inside this channel, like pony related stuff, but I don't know. It depends on what people would like to see besides ponies in real life videos. I don't even watch this show. I just identify with AJ so much. Yeah, AJ is awesome. It's one of my favorite characters. I don't see why a lot of people don't really, you know, they don't pay attention to her or whatever. What game have you played Sonic to Sonic? What game have you played to Sonic, friend? As far as Sonic games, I think I played pretty much all of them except maybe the Game Boy and DS games. Other than that, I think I've played pretty much every single console game. If that's what you're talking about. I'm like her, but more brutal with honesty. That's awesome, dude. Like I say, honesty is probably one of the better traits. Do you think the fandom will still be around even after the show ends? Hopefully. I think the fandom has gotten to a point where, like, even if the show ends, well, when the show ends, there'll still definitely be people around to, like, create stuff. I mean, we got to a point where we got things like button mash and all that. We took a simple background character that was only on screen for like, what, 5 seconds, and made a show about him, like made him a really loved character and all that. I think the fandom will still be around well after the show ends. And obviously, you know, if Generation 5 turns out to be equally as good or better, then yeah, I think it's just going to be better. The fandom is going to grow stronger. But yeah, I think the fandom is going to stay around. You know, you only have to look at shows that have been off the air for a while and how their fandoms are still going. And since, you know, I feel that My Little Pony has a stronger fandom than most other fandoms whose shows have, and I feel that this whole fandom is going to be going way stronger for more years. Yeah, I love My Little Pony, dude. That's why I'm here. Unlock the Architect, unlock the Enchantress. I'll just get some better armor. I was really debating on what game to play. I was either going to play this, Subnautica, or Fortnite, but I haven't played this in a while, so chose this instead. Stubborn. Yeah, I'm pretty stubborn too. Ow. I could really use some health right about now. Oh my god, I just walked right into that one. How am I supposed to defeat all enemies? Yeah, I don't have any. Of course I would fall. Ah, I didn't do the thing. A Stallion Guard. Oh, you guys posted a lot of them. Let me see. So I was playing Equestria War earlier. Even after the show ends, I'm still going to stay as a brony. Yeah, same. Like, not gonna lie. I think the show hit me at the right time, where even if it ends and all that, I'm still going to continue, like, being a brony, being part of the fandom. Because, you know, it's gotten to a point where it really did influence my life. Like, back when the show came out, I was, what, in 14, 15, 2010? It was 9 years ago. Yeah, I was... 2010. I had just... I think I was barely, like, about to come out of middle school, going to high school. So I was like between 13 or 14. But I started watching the show like right after season 1 ended. I got into it like in 2011 when the first season ended. And I don't know, I think it just hit me at the right time. Like I found the show at the right time. It was enjoyable. Like I still remember the first, like the reason why I got into the brony fandom and how I discovered it. Which basically Pony Soviet unit but smaller, so I conquered all of the Equestrian continent and took over some of the Griffin continent. But then my game crashed because there was too much communism. Game crashed because too much communism. Best thing I've read all day. Too much pony communism. I became brony in 2015. So, a few years after the fact. You know, what season was 2015? Was that like the 4th or 5th season in 2015? I used to be a very powerful enchantress. So you came in like right around the 100th episode, right? Alright, Sonic the Hedgehog, see you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Kami laughs maniacally in Kami horrors. Oh my god, I can't speak. Season 5, I think, yeah. When was episode 100? In season 5 or 4? I think it was 4, right? Oh, I can't buy any of this. I didn't even see who I grabbed. I spread Starlight's brand of communism to everyone. By the way, Starlight is leader of the Communist Party. Of course he would be. Of course Starlight would be the head of the communist. But yeah, dude, like, after 9 years, it's amazing, dude. Like, Alright. I became a brony, like, in 2011 after seeing a meme about it. I saw the first episode and was just blown away. Oh, thought I could dodge all of this. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, not gonna mess with that. Oh. I really wish that I became a brony sooner. Oh, man, I think you joined at the right time, because, like, you joined right midway through. I think that was, like, I don't want to say the peak, but right when, like, everything was going really strong. I mean, the important part is that you became a brony to begin with. that you discovered this magical show. I mean, it's never too late to become a, you know, part of a fandom or whatever. Oh, oh, just run. Oh my god. Like, when I became a brony, it was honestly one of the best feelings. Let's talk about what happened when we became a brony. Like, when I found out the fandom and all that, you know, I thought it was a joke. Just like, just, you know, people jumping on it for meme's sake. But no, the show was really, really amazing, like I said. Like, when I got into high school was when, like, I think, yeah, I got into high school. Season 2 was just like 2 or 3 months away when it started high school. I remember watching the season 2 beginning with Discord and all that. It was just the best thing ever. That was in like 2011, 2012. No, 2011, because I remember that when I got into high school was when my dad gave me a laptop for Christmas, and that's when I started to really get into the fandom, because like I started like looking at fan fictions and all that. Like, the first thing I experimented with the fandom was fan fictions, because I didn't have a decent computer until the laptop that my dad gave me. And what is this? Did I just seriously go to the start? Yeah, but my dad gave me a laptop, and when I got that laptop is when I really started like checking out fan fiction and Equestria Daily, just like all these memes, all these images, just really checking everything else. Like, when I started writing the fan fiction, it was a great feeling, because, you know, it was a feeling I didn't get with anything else so far. Like, really being part of the fandom, contributing, maybe not in. Even though I was just contributing with like cringy fan fictions, because I was like 14, 15 at the time, it still felt really amazing. And I died. Stupid bosses. It was a really amazing feeling. Like, I've never been, like, I've been fan of other things, but I've never actually been like part of the fandom itself. And when I started like making fan fictions, terrible, but I was making them, and like just seeing all the positivity, like people being like, oh, this is amazing, dude, or like this decent or whatever, it was a really nice feeling. And then like I started reading other people's fan fictions, and it was just an amazing feeling, because, you know, I would comment like, hey, your fan fiction is pretty cool, and they would be like, oh, thanks, dude, I'll check out yours and whatever. Have you played Luna Game? Yep, I played Luna Game. Although I played it after I knew what had happened, so I just played it to say I did. So, you know, whenever the scary stuff happened, I wasn't like, oh, this is scary. I was just sort of prepared for it. Yeah, I really ruined it. I should have gotten into it blind, but, you know, by the time I found out about it and downloaded and everything, you know, everybody already knew what it was. Oh, I can actually hit him. Oh, my coins fell. Have you played Apples.exe? I didn't play that. That one I haven't played. Is it like Luna Game? Because I know those like Luna Game things became a thing for a little bit. Everyone was just trying to like, oh my god. Everybody was just sort of trying to like. Oh. You straight rushed me. Oh, she said. I didn't even see where her name was. Except with Apple Bloom as the main character. Ah, then. Nah, I only played Luna game. And mainly just because, like, that's what I saw everybody talking about. I was like, I'll check it out, why not? But yeah, I remember 2012, like the beginning of 2012. The end of 2011, like the beginning of 2012 was really cool because that's when I was really into like making fan fictions and all that. And it was just awesome, like watching the show. I don't know, it was just a really good time. Like I was in high school. I remember just writing the fan fiction, having what does he like to go by now? Oh, come on, that didn't hit. Oh, but objective fell. I remember when I was writing my something I do have in press and something. Oh, a lot of messages. Yes. Even has some secret endings. One is with button mash. Nice. Oh yeah, like I was like, something I really remember when writing my fan fiction, all that, when I had my editor, Jaded Light. I don't know if you guys know him. We used to talk a lot, like he was editing while I was making the fan fiction, he was editing it. We would talk about My Little Pony and all that. He would tell me like, how many seasons do you think My Little Pony will last? And I actually remember telling him, I don't know, maybe like 6 or 7. It's like, I don't know, that's too many. That's too many. I think like 3 or 4 would be perfect. And you know, I thought about it, it's like, the show barely, you know, it's barely taken off and all that. Hasbro would be really dumb to like end it that soon or something. But you know, it was something that I never really put much thought about. It's like, I'll just end eventually. Or just end like other cartoons where they don't even say it's the ending. It just sort of stops coming out. You know, it just suddenly don't make any more episodes or whatever, and then boom, new generation. But I guess that really couldn't be the case here because the fandom just grew too big, and obviously we would start making questions if they tried to pull something like that off. So it really does help that everybody on like all the animators and all that, you know, were really embraced by the community. There's that, because most other programs, I don't think there's that much like dialogue between fans and creators. Obviously, talking about shows like, I don't know. Well, actually, that's a funny thing. I think in part, like, thanks to My Little Pony, what's it called? As far as animation shows, shows go, like, from after My Little Pony came out, basically every other show, like, all the animators and all that became more vocal with fans and everything. Like, there was a lot more communication between fans and animators and everybody who worked on the show, which is pretty cool. Have you played Fallout Equestria Remains yet? Not yet. I actually forgot to download it. The Man Watch is pretty funny. Not trying to be rude, but how old are you? I am 22 years old, about to turn 23 in April. I am pretty old. It gets all intense and scary, and then bam, funny. Funny. Apple Bloom and Button Mash. I thought it was Sweetie Belle and Button Mash, the ones that were a thing. No, Fallout Equestria Remains not yet. I totally forgot to download it. What I did try out was something called Ponytown. I don't know if you guys heard about it. I tried it out. It seemed pretty fun. Did you know Season 8 takes place after the event? Yeah. I actually just finished catching up to the to My Little Pony. I stopped watching like midway through Season 8 for some odd reason. And like all this week I was just watching Season 8 and I saw the the Best Gift Ever. And I'm trying to catch up on like all the other specials, like the Equestria Girl specials and everything. I'm trying to catch up on everything. Call it like nostalgia or whatever. I am almost 20 and 19. Yeah, I guess, you know, that's the age range around us, bronies. They even have the map expanded. The map expanded. They include everything from like the hippogriffs and basically everything that the movie covered. I love how it's canon that Twilight is afraid of ladybugs, as well as quesadillas. Quesadillas. And we're all afraid of weird things. But ladybugs, come on. Ladybugs, who's scared of ladybugs? I remember when I was little, I would look for ladybugs when I was in elementary school in recess. And then I just like put them in my pocket, and when I got home, they would be all dead. She has the weirdest fears, I know. Crazy for a princess who's defeated so many villains and all that, to be afraid of ladybugs and a quesadilla. A ladybug quesadilla. Quesadilla. Well, I speak Spanish. Why am I saying quesadilla? It's quesadilla. I can pronounce the word. Oh, this is the worst first level ever. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I'm pretty sure those backgrounds have something to do with it, but I'm not sure. I mean, she has virtually limitless power, and yet she's afraid of the most mundane things. I guess that's how fear works, you know. You can't explain it, but you're afraid of it. Tends to happen. Pick up that gold. I don't even think I should bother with the boss. And I'm just gonna die. What did you thought about the holiday special, the best gift ever? I've seen it and thought it was really awesome. Yeah, it was really cool. I mean, all the specials are really cool and like all of it. But I don't know, it was really cool. I liked seeing it. I liked the songs. I don't know, I just liked everything about it. I'm not gonna even lie, I kind of did feel sad for Flim and Flam at the end. Like, besides selling crappy toys, they really weren't doing anything that bad. I kind of sympathize with them right there, like. But you know, oh, there's death everywhere right here. Yeah, but everything was cool. I've seen it. So how's getting coming along? I'm excited to teach you the ropes of Equestria. Well, I have a few expenses to take care of first before I can buy the game. But oh no, I'll see. I'll try to get it as soon as I can. And I forgot to close Facebook. But yeah, I'm trying to get it as soon as I can. Try to save up for it. And where's this thing? But yeah, I'll get it as soon as I can. Stupid. I tried. Oh, I forgot where I was. I mean, I have phobia of plants, so can't say much. That's okay, dude. I have phobia to cockroaches. I'm scared of cockroaches. Can't say much. They try meme phase about pudding. Yeah, that pudding face was really awesome. They had some really funny faces in that special. I liked all the facial expressions. You should listen to Chocolate Pudding by Undream Panic. It is a meme song. I'll listen to it later. Just actually let me save it because the other day I forgot some of the songs. Copy. And let me open up the Word document. Put it over here. What did you think about the Winter Shilla turning into a Winter Scylla? That was pretty out of left field, but you know, knowing Discord, I kind of saw something coming with the little thing, with the like little chinchilla thing. I like this can't be that easy. There's definitely gonna be something coming up with it. Also, one thing I really liked about the special was the reindeer. They were pretty awesome. They were like the ghosts of winter, of Christmas past, present, and future, and all that. So those Christmassy vibes. Yeah, the Starlight face was, the pudding face was really awesome. She has her funny side. I don't know, kind of reminisces to when she was going crazy with the whole doll thingy. Faru does. Convert your barbarians into barbarian kings. Learn the secrets of shouts and bears. I don't even know what the heck I'm upgrading. I don't know, but this dude is fast as heck. Yeah, the Rangers looks cool. And like, since I had just finished watching season 8, I was kind of hoping the Kieran would show up. Or maybe I was just blind and not paying attention and they did. But yeah. What? I told you to jump. Why are you not jumping? Oh man, I'm... Oh, nope. Did you watch the season 8 finale? Yeah. I gotta say, I thought Wallflower from the Equestria Girl special was the worst villain ever. Cozy Glow takes the friggin' cake. Oh. Cozy Glow was actually... It's not even that she was like... I don't dislike Cozy Glow because she's like the worst. She's the worst villain in the sense that she's... I don't know. I think she's just one spot before Sombra as far as my tier list of villains. I don't really like it. I know how you can still watch it. What are you talking about, my dude? Oh yeah, by the way, hello Monster Jam fan. How you doing? Oh, I totally... Oh, I'm behind on the chat. Let me quickly catch up. Let's see. Pudding Face. To quote the medic from TF2, another successful procedure, basically. Snaps medical gloves. I don't know how you can still watch it. Sadly, they were one-off, I think. She is an insane child. I don't know. It really, as far as Cozy Glow goes, I don't know, man. I like her because, you know, she was built up. Not even built up in the sense that, you know, you knew she was the villain, but she was so... It was... Her persona and everything was perfect, you know. Maybe she was going to have to do with the finale or something, because, you know, obviously they wouldn't give her that much of a spot in recurring episodes if they weren't going to do anything with her. But I don't know, she really did, like, make me mad when I was watching the season 8 finales. Like, really, dude? I don't know, there's something about Cozy Glow that I dislike. I can't put my finger on what it is, but I really do dislike Cozy Glow. She was calculating, very secret. No, yeah, in that sense, she was very... I just dislike her. Mainly because of personality. Like, she was a good villain, but her whole personality and everything, it was, like, really annoying. She really played up that whole being, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say conniving, or whatever. I don't know, she was cool, but I really disliked her, which is probably a good thing for a villain, you know, really disliking her. My favorite villain is probably King Sombra. King Sombra would be one of my favorite villains if, I don't know, if they probably did something good with him. If he didn't just, like, die off, if he had more speaking roles or whatever, I would probably like him. I would probably like him a little bit more. Like, I like him as far as concept, his design and everything, but as far as story-wise, I think he was a really missed opportunity. Go to watchcartoononline.io, find the M section, and you'll be watching in no time. Actually, I think that's where I was watching it, because season 8 wasn't on Netflix, so I actually had to watch it on another side. That cartoonist, it's just my opinion. That's why I love Chrissy. She used the fact she was a child to her advantage. Yeah, Chrysalis is still one of my favorite characters, or villains, because of her songs, her design. I like how she's been sort of semi-recurring, even though in the Mean Six he was... I like the Mean Six because it was a Chrysalis episode without, you know, them having to precisely fight, which is something I would like to see more episodes revolving around like the villains. I don't know. I think he is coming back for the grand end of season 9. If he does come back, that's going to be pretty awesome. I do hope that he has a chance to redeem himself, because all the other villains, in my opinion, were really good. They were played out perfectly. Just King Sombra, like after all these seasons, is still one of my least liked for the simple fact that they didn't really use him. Yeah, King Sombra, if he returns, if they return him and like put him in for more than just like saying something more than crystals, you know, I'm gonna like that. The Mean Six reminds me of the season 2 premiere. Yeah, it's kind of like that, you know, just Chrysalis is basically pulling a Powerpuff Girls and making them out of nothing. I don't know, I really liked that episode. That was a fun episode, just because of her. Same the rest. That's why I love Chrissy. Yeah, I think season 9, like if they return everybody, because in season 9 is when the 200th episode is going to play out, as far as I know. They're going to do like a little special for a 200th episode. I think it would be great to just like put everything in there, just like go, you know, go hard or go home in there. Yeah, that's another thing. I feel sad for Chrysalis. I was really hoping she would get redeemed. Like maybe still have Thorax as the leader of the what's called the Changelings, because he makes a good leader in my opinion. But Chrysalis definitely deserves to be what's called redeemed, just because she's been more stubborn and all that to change. And I hope that like season 9 brings back all the villains to maybe defeat like one single villain. That would be cool, you know, have all of Equestria have to be one single guy. I hate Bugbear. Yeah, the designs for the changelings after, you know, when they're reformed, it's kind of weird. I like, what's her name, Ocellus, the one that's in the friendship school. I like her design. But I don't know, the designs are really weird. I only like Thorax and Ocellus's designs, but everybody else just looks really funky. I don't know, I think they could have been better looking. Yeah, Starlight Glimmer tried to reform her, she refused, but I think it would be like cool to try and reform her again. I definitely want her to be a good person. Also, Chrissy is most likely so far into her idea she will most likely not change. I mean, that's another possibility. She probably won't change, you know. I don't know how long she's been around and been the queen of changelings. You know, it's kind of hard to change that sort of mentality. Even though she was like honestly just looking out for her kind, you know, it's still messed up that just come in one guy and have her and ruin everything. It would be unrealistic, but you know, as a fan and whatever, you know, that's what I would like to see. I don't know. I always felt that she deserved to be redeemed. Yeah, Nightmare Moon was cool. Definitely had more screen time and more presence than King Summer, but yeah, Nightmare Moon was cool. I don't know. Everything was pretty. Everything's been really wild. I finished watching season 8 the other day, and I was about to start rewatching the whole series, but then I realized I hadn't seen a lot of the Equestria Girls special, so I'm gonna watch those first and watch everything again before season 9 premieres. I don't know why she decided to invade when she could have had a treaty with Equestria. Yeah, I mean, that would have made more sense. Like, that's something I thought would eventually... Ooh, we got a new subscriber. Sophie Duarte. I don't even know if she's watching the stream, but it's probably just coming up. Yeah, like, after the whole season 2 ending, I thought, you know, wouldn't it have been more ideal, or wouldn't it be ideal for a future episode, like instead of having the whole reform her or something, just come to an agreement. It's like, all right, we'll let you harvest love, but you know, you'll only be able to do a certain times under certain conditions. And back in the day, I actually thought about making a fan fiction about this. Like, what if instead of, after being exposed from the wedding and all that, from Canterlot and that, something she would come back and try to negotiate. But, I never got around to it. But no, I always wanted her to, like, reform or at least come to a treaty like that, like you said. That would have made more sense. True. I mean, something I've realized, you know, while watching the show is that a lot of ponies have prejudices against other species. I'm not even gonna lie, you just gotta look at the Chancellor from season 8. He was pretty prejudiced against everybody else. Yeah, season 7 was a really cool a season finale. I like how, after talking this guy up from like season 1, you bring him in and you bring the pillars in when they were camping. They told their stories. They told the pillars. And when I saw that episode, I was like, why are they bringing these people up? They're probably just like, they're not going to be relevant at all. I thought they were just like, when I saw that episode, I honestly thought it was just like some filler or whatever. It's like, they probably just want to talk about these ponies. But to actually have them come in, it's pretty cool because, like, in this last 2, 3 seasons, they've been building up these, like, characters and everything since the start. So that's really cool. And also, and always there, Pony Master Race forever. Pony Master Race forever. I mean, that's something I like and don't like about the show, that, like, in these last seasons, because knowing now that season 9 is the last season, I'm pretty sure this decision was taken a good while ago, at least like 2 or 3 years ago. So they basically already had like some sort of story planned out. So it really bothers me that it took this long to introduce new races. And in the case of the Keyring, they introduced it so late into season 8 that it would honestly not surprise me if they don't get brought up again in season 9, or maybe just have like a little role. And the same for like the movie. In the movie, they go out of Equestria, they find all these crazy characters, and besides the hippogriffs, they really don't mention any of the other characters, like the cat dude, which I forget his name. And honestly, what what makes me mad about the movie is that, like, you have season 8, which came out right after the movie. It's like you said, it takes place right after the movie, and Shadow Tempest was such an amazing character that they only mentioned her in the first episode. They bring up the Storm King by name way more than they bring up Shadow Tempest, which kind of makes me mad. Capper, yeah, thank you. I knew it was something with C. I was saying like copper or something, but I couldn't remember it. Yeah, that furry thing. Capper was an interesting character. What do you think about Chancellor Nace in season 8? Kind of a moron, if I'm being honest. I really didn't like him just because he was really prejudiced. I mean, I'm glad he changed at the end, because why wouldn't he? But he was a good semi villain. I understand where he's coming from, but I really didn't like him. Yeah, Fist Paw Berry Twist, but Shadow Tempest sounds way cooler. Yeah, Fist Paw Berry Twist. But even no, actually, now that I think about it, in the season premiere of season 8, they don't even bring her up by name. I think they just like refer to her, but don't actually bring her up by name. I could be wrong, but they do bring her up. But like, they bring up the Storm King more frequently than they bring up Fizzlepop Berry Twist. Honestly. But I don't know, man. It's really weird being in this position. Like, we're months away from season 9 starting, from the literal beginning of the end. I know they have other what's called. Um, I think they have like one more CGI movie planned and a few other specials planned. But after that, I think that's going to be like the end of Generation 4, Generation 4, which is going to be really weird. Yeah, Chancellor Nace was really unbearable until his season finale. I'm glad that he did it for the best, and he obviously did it for the best because he was gonna he was going to suffer the same consequences if he didn't help. Yeah, it's really weird that, you know, having the opportunity, having all these characters and the movie, and having the season start right after the movie came out, that they didn't really like show. Excuse me. I wouldn't have minded if they didn't have the same voice actors, because, you know, obviously you're not going to have the same star power all the time from a movie to a show. But, you know, just bring them up at, like, just bring up the characters in from the movie into the show. It would have been awesome to have at least Shadow Tempest, Fist of Pod Berry Twist. See, that's why I call her Shadow Tempest. I can't say her name right off the bat. Have her in the season finale, or have everybody in the season finale or something. I don't know. Don't worry, guys, this is water. I'm not actually drinking a 2-liter Coke right now. That would be horrible for my health. I just use it because it helps me measure my 2 liters of water a day. I found him interesting. Also, I like when the magic was gone, the princesses brought the whole army to bring the smackdown on Koch. I know, that was my favorite part. Not even that she had that much magical power. She was pretty good with words. And, like, if nobody had found the Starlight under the library, I think she would have gone away with it pretty easy just by being a smooth talker. And, you know, by playing innocent, but having the whole, like, equestrian army come and, you know, tie her up, take her to Tartarus, that was funny, dude. You know, things got real. Yeah, I know. Things got real when you had, like, both princesses and all the army walking into Ponyville just to stop one single pony. Pretty interesting. But she had it coming. I don't know, season 8 was really fun. Like, I compared to at least from compared to season 6, 7, and 8, which are like the recent ones I watched, because I also finished like season 6 and 7. I barely finished catching up on My Little Pony, just like, well, I finished catching up this week, but I hadn't watched season 6, 7, yeah, 6 and 7 until like 2 or 3 months ago. But yeah, out of all these last 3 seasons, season 8 was really awesome. I think it would have been a better ending if you had Princess Celestia talk it down. Yeah, she definitely needed to. She would have been better off for, like, saying some words. I like how I'm not even playing right now. The discussion got way too good. Yeah, I mean, she's the princess of Equestria. And Twilight and her friends have done more than she has to, like, rule over people and, like, villains and all that. Really says a lot about her. She's more of a public figure than an actual, you know, authority. I don't know, man. I'm really bittersweet, you know. It's really weird thinking, like, these ponies are gonna be gone in like a few months. And I'm getting a little bit sentimental. Like, for the last few days since the story came out, I've been really sentimental because I think back to, like, everything this show has done for me. And it's really amazing how much just one single show, one single cartoon for, like, little girls can really impact somebody. Ashley is technically, she's not technically a terrorist. She was a full-on terrorist. But that's my opinion. She's a full-on terrorist. Let me actually do one quick of these. Let's go with Lady Galena. I don't even have that much money. And I kind of would have liked for it to, yeah, you're right about that. I can't understand why Cozy Glow became a T-Rex student. I kind of wish they would have said, like, a little bit more about that, like how the relationship started. Just because all they said was like, "Oh, we were pen pals." You don't become pen pals with one of the worst villains Equestria has seen, who's locked up in Tartarus just like that. You don't just. I'm pretty sure you can't just send any villain mail unless it's like in the real world where you can send anybody who's in prison mail. by the looks of it, Tartarus is like way more, under control and all that. I don't see how one single pony could just be like, oh, let me send this bad dude some mail. And once we see it that way, I would kind of liked it if like she was the villain and all that, but she would build up. She started building up to the villain from season 9, like, oh, I was pen pals with something greater than like something terrible, something way terrible is coming to Equestria. I was just like, at the beginning, I was just part of it, and build up to the threat that might be in the season 9 beginning. But again, that's just my opinion. That's how I would have liked to see it. Because I don't know, the whole Tyrek thing just seemed like really out of left field. She's a terrorist, she fits that exact definition, yeah. Yeah, she was like, she was one of the worst ones yet. Oh. Yeah, she didn't have that much health. Definitely one of the worst, what's it called, villains there has been, if you ask me. I literally used to force to obtain political gain. Yeah. Yeah, that villain was really weird because she used some really weird tactics to like gain power and all that. She wasn't violent or anything. She just used words and manipulation, all these sort of weird tactics to put everybody against each other. Yeah, like I said, Cozy Glow, while I really dislike her as a villain, definitely needs some expanding on, because if that little thing could do that much harm, then there is definitely more she can do. Like I said, I would have liked it if she was building up like pen pals instead of Tyrek with like the villain of season 9 and just sort of build up on that. I'm not in the game. I'm stupid. No, I can't buy anything. Proof ponies have 5 ins. That's proof they're global cell. Yeah. Radioactive Bone GP, new subscriber. They know nothing of war. Oh, I thought this was bad. Greetings, adventurer. I'm here to give you a chance of a lifetime. For the measly sum of I'll give you a chance of one of 30 shots. Hee, you were lucky this time. Oh! I nailed it by pure chance. Awesome. The Emperor shall show them that the only true way is war. I mean, I don't know, man. Besides, like, the few internal affairs of Equestria, it seems the outside world doesn't really interfere with them. Given if we go by the movie, Equestria is just sort of like a country, continent, or whatever. Then nobody really messes with Equestria that much. Because everybody that messes with Equestria just seems to be like inside of Equestria. They never say like, oh, we come from outside of Equestria. Or maybe I just don't remember correctly. The Emperor of Man, of course. Oh, well, you know, there was a chandelier right there. Could use some health right about now. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with you. I already won once. Of course you would hit me. Oh, get back. Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. They put a backstory. Hey Garfield, what's up, dude? The movie enemies came from without the attack equestria. Oh, true that. If they put a backstory of Cozy Glow in Season 9, I would really want to know why and when she became Tyrik's student. True. Given if they ever use her again, because, you know, she's going to be in Tartarus. I don't know, man. That's the bad thing about this being the last season. Like, they really are going to have to wrap up a lot of things. And in 26 episodes of 22 minutes each, they're going to have to, like, do a whole lot if they want to get through all of it. You talking about Season 9? Yeah, Season 9 and just everything in general. Also, Christie technically attacked Equestria by attacking their vassal, which is Crystal Empire. Yeah, we're just talking a little bit of everything. We came in here. Oh my god, there's so much death right there. Oh, run. Yes! Ah, get away from me. Oh my goodness. Dang it. Yes, we are also talking about. You can pick any three. All three work. True. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, I've been through a lot of people already. Oh boy. That's a lot of dead dudes. When I first saw Cozy Glow, I didn't think she was evil until I saw a trailer for the second half of Season 8. I don't remember seeing any trailers, so I got Season 8 spoiled because, like I said, I didn't watch the entirety after like a month or so that it had stopped. No, I feel like 2 or 3 months after it finished airing. So, you know, I basically found out that Cozy Glow was evil through Twitter memes and all that. You anthro horses. Gross. I like anthro horses. When in My Little Pony Gen 4 ends, I'm going to watch Equestria Girls. Yeah, I'm actually going through like all those Equestria Girls specials right now. Or at least all the ones that are on Netflix. I don't know. I hadn't actually kept up with that side of My Little Pony because I don't know. But I've seen the 3 movies: the Equestria Girls Rocks, or School of Rock, whatever. Not School of Rock, the Rock one, which is still my favorite. The Equestria Games, and the Forest one. Oh, and the one with Starlight having the main 6 memories restored. I've seen a good bit of Equestria Girls now I think about it. I think I'm only missing like 2 or 3 pieces of it. I think the trailer was for Comic-Con. Get out of here. I saw it on YouTube, but it got blocked. Yeah, Cozy Glow was really weird. Like, I also saw something, like, I saw something coming. Like, maybe not badly entirely. I was like, oh, what is she going to have to do with like, the season or whatever? Like, it wasn't obvious for me that she was at least going to turn bad, but it's like, why are they giving so much emphasis to this one pony? Because obviously coming from Season 7 and 6 with the pillars and all that, you know, seeing this character was like, okay, this one's going to have something to do with it. I love a new short Hasbro made, which is called game stream. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I'll have to check it out later. I still have a lot to catch up on as far as like My Little Pony content goes, which is good. But you know, once it's over, you know, that's gonna be the end of it. Which is something I hope they do at least, like maybe continue Equestria Girls, even if like season 9 ends and Generation 5 starts, like maybe continue that side. Because I was thinking about this, like I think season 5 will be more enjoyable if they manage to get like at least all the voice actresses for all the voice actresses for the main 6 to reprise their roles in their like counterparts or whatever in Generation 5. Because like I don't want to say I'm not gonna embrace any new voice actors they bring in to like reprise the roles, but if judging by the Generation 5 leaks, they seem to be like basically the same characters like the main 6. They're still like Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, and all them. If they bring back the same voice actors, then I think, you know, it's gonna have a really good chance of succeeding. I love the one where Twilight gets hypnotized to prevent her from being afraid of ladybugs. Is that a short? I haven't seen that one. I want to think back as a being afraid of ladybugs, but I can't. I got Sunset Shimmer and it's in Equestria Girls. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I love how Twilight was yelling and laughing at her ladybug kite. I don't remember that one, to be honest. Like most of the stuff I know is just from like Twitter memes. That's why I kind of want to catch up to it. Come on, die. Oh, I am dead. Oh, I am dead. Come on, give me some health. Nope. That was stupid. That was dumb. Well, at least I killed a lot of people right there. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna put this on my watch later so I can remember to watch it. Game stream on it. Alicorn was good too. Was that like a short or the concept of Twilight becoming an alicorn? You know, I kind of feel like playing something else. I got tired of this. I'm actually starting to love Pinkie more than Rainbow Dash. She is starting to relate to me more than Rainbow Dash has. Yeah, I've always liked Pinkie Pie a lot. I love how Rainbow started speaking noises. Have you seen the second episode of Earth to Pony? No, I haven't seen that one. Oh yeah, the Alicorn short. Yeah, that one I did watch. That was awesome. And yeah, the Rainbow Dash speaking of noising was pretty funny because it was like old-fashioned swearing. How you would put noises instead of actually saying the swear word. That was funny. Yeah, that one I did watch. That was pretty entertaining. It's gonna be weird having to raise Twilight again at the end of that one. How she turns into a baby. Oh, now that we're talking about it, actually from season 8, my least favorite character was Sludge, the dragon. That guy was horrible. And them just showing baby Twilight and Spike. Yeah. That's the best kind of friends, when they just leave you with the baby. How's everyone's day been? It's been pretty good, Garfield. Thanks for asking, my dude. Just chilling, waiting for some friends to play some Fortnite and streaming, talking with all of you. Pretty good day. How was yours, dude? I know. Hopefully that wore off soon, because, you know. Also, that's another thing. I wish they would have used Sakura more. She was such an interesting character. Or at least have more zebras. Cause like Sakura being the only zebra was really, like, I wish they would have used her even more. Yeah, it was good for me. What's your least favorite episode in season 8? Least favorite is easily the one with the Father Knows Beast, the Sludge. Mainly because I really disliked his character. Because from the start, I could tell, you know, what was going to go down. I hate those type of characters, the ones that like freeload and all that. And I hate those type of like situations in movies and games where you can very obviously tell, you know, the guy's just taking advantage, but everybody plays dumb and innocent. Hey, what's wrong with Fortnite? I really like that game. Have you read the fanfic Celestia the Changeling Queen? No, I haven't. I haven't actually read any fanfiction in a while. Basically, when I stopped publishing mine on, and like all the way back in 2013, that I tried to continue back last year. Actually, I haven't read that many fanfictions because I've been mainly dedicated to this channel and all that. My least favorite episode was Non-Compete Clause. I found that one enjoyable. Yeah, not one of the best episodes ever, but I mean, out of the season, the only episode I really disliked from the season was that one, the Father Knows Beast, because it was really annoying, in my opinion. It's pretty good. It's on fanfiction. All right, I'll have to look on it. I don't like Fortnite. I like Minecraft. Minecraft is fun, dude. I haven't actually played that in a while either. Ever since I gave away my account, and I don't know why I haven't bought it on the Xbox or. Well, me and my friend bought Minecraft on the Switch, but since we bought it on his Nintendo Switch, I can't play it. I don't like Fortnite is too mainstream. I don't know. I play because it's one of the few games that me and my friends actually play. All agree that is fun. I mean, I have Fortnite YouTube channel as well. I really like the game, regardless of like whatever people think. I don't know, man. To each their own. Minesweeper is better. The best battle royale. I don't know. I think Fortnite is really fun. I like the art style and everything. Dabs in equestrian. Dabs in with the little hoops. But yeah, Fortnite is fun and all. It's like the game I've been playing the most for like a year now. Because I started playing it like when it came out, but then I stopped playing because I bought PUBG and felt more obligated to play that than Fortnite. But then, like around season 3 of Fortnite is when I started playing it like basically every single day. And, you know, I'm getting a little bit burned out on it, but I can't find any other game to play. I'm trying to get into like Halo again and all that. I have Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which I also wanted to stream, but since I had to return my capture card to get it fixed, I had to wait till it comes back. What got you interested in making My Little Pony videos in real life? Well, I've actually talked about this before in like several other videos, but you know, to spare you the time of having to go back and look through them. Basically, I got into making these videos back in 2012 when my dad gave me my camera. And my dad actually, he gave me the camera as a birthday gift, but sadly he gave it to me after coming back from my grandpa's funeral. So, you know, it was kind of a sad place to get the camera at, but you know, I started making videos, not necessarily right away My Little Pony in real life videos, but you know, I started experimenting because I've always liked video making. And since at the time the computer I had was really good in that moment, you know, I could handle all the Sony Vegas and all that, I started making videos, all sorts of that, you know. And then I came across one of Little Shy's videos. I don't remember which one. I think it's the one where he was, I I can't remember the title of it, but it's the one where he was in bed and Twilight goes and wakes him up. And you know, I saw that and I found it really interesting. And I started looking around for like how to make how to make ponies in real life videos. And you know, I sort of started learning how to edit in After Effects and Sony Vegas. As thanks, my dudes. Yeah, it was a really bittersweet moment, you know. But you know, once I saw Little Shy's videos, I found Storm XF's videos, the Cuckoo Birds. I found a whole lot of those types of videos, and saw that Little Shy actually managed a channel called Green Screen Ponies, where he makes the green screen clips along with like other people. So I started out as, you know, as fun. I started out with the with the Ponies in My Life pilot back when I was like 14. I was like 15 or 16 years old when I made the first video. I had all my glasses, my derpy shirt, which I think I still have. And, you know, I just started making them from there. And I'll never forget the day that Little Shy and everybody, all of them, commented on my first video. It was a really amazing feeling, because, you know, it was somebody, you know, that inspired me, someone, you know, whose videos I enjoyed, and they actually stumbled upon my video. And they commented that it was, you know, it was a good video and all that. I mean, it was my first video really doing green screen and all that. You know, I was barely getting into using Sony Vegas, so it hasn't held up the best out of all of them. But I can't, you know, I can't forget the experience of you know, of making my first video, and it was really fun. And when I made that video, it was like around July of 2012, so I was already on, you know, school break. So all that summer, I just continued making videos, and basically that's how it all started. You know, just like that. And here we are, almost 7 years later, and still going strong. I don't know, it's a really cool feeling. It's one of my regrets not actually interacting more. Like, now that season 9 is ending and all that, you know, it's got me thinking about like all these years of making videos and all that. I'm really sad that I didn't interact more with all of those guys, with like Little Shy and all that. You know, because they're people I looked up to. You know, it would have been awesome to like, you know, talk with them more, hang out with them, like, I don't know, maybe on Skype or something. Because for a little while I actually did like have them added on Skype. I had him, I had Storm XF. I think I still have Bass Brush. I don't know, I haven't used Skype in a while. You know, it was cool for the little like few days or something that I talked with them. That was a really fun experience. Have you seen Everfree Team SFM of Rusted and Pony, the monster inside me? No. Like I said, I there's a lot of things I haven't seen as far as like My Little Pony videos goes. Hey, you should do a video with Sunset Shimmer in real life. Yeah, I'm gonna have to download like the episodes and all that, make the clips themselves, because as far as I know, there's like no Sunset Shimmer green screen clips. I'm gonna have to make those by myself, and I'm not the best at making like green screen clips, but I've been practicing, so I'll probably will one of these days. Because there's like a lot of clips and video ideas I've had over the years, but since at the time I didn't know how to make the green screen clips, I couldn't really make them, and like the clips that were available on the YouTube channel, you know, they weren't the ones I needed. So up to like last year's when I really started practicing like making green screens. So hopefully, you know, if this year's anything to go by, it's been really wonderful first 2 months of this year. I'll probably be making way more videos, and, you know, with more clips and all that, more ponies. Also, if any pony dabs, then it has to be Starlight. True that. I think there's another My Little Pony Equestria Girl special coming out this year. Yeah, something like that. There's a normal My Little Pony clip coming around summer special, I mean, which is like they go to some sort of retreat or festival, rainbow festival, something like that. And then there's supposed to be like a CGI movie, and yeah, like another Equestria Girls special, which, you know, I'm guessing they're pushing all that out, you know, to end the series, but who knows. I don't know, like this whole week I've been thinking back about everything, like all. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish I would have contributed more to the fandom, whether it be like, you know, and with fan fictions, with more videos, cause like, not gonna lie, like these last 6 or 7 years, like these last 6 or 7 years that I've been making videos, like not even gonna lie, they were sort of like therapeutic for me. They really helped me out through some bad times and all that. You know, making the fan fiction, making these videos. I don't know. It was when I was feeling at my lowest. You know, emotionally and all that. And you know, I'm just starting to like get out of that whole mentality and all that. And it's been really great. You know, it's great to have like all this creativity flowing and all that. Like I have a lot of video ideas. Making these live streams slash discussion videos, they're really fun. I don't know. I just wish I would have made more, or at least started out some things a little bit more. Go out with a bang, they said. It will be great, they said. Yeah, I honestly, I'm really am excited, to see how they're gonna end the series, how they're gonna end this whole like generation, because this is nothing, at least as far as I can tell, like with My Little Pony, this has never happened with them. Like up until this generation, they just made the movies and shows to sell toys. But like with Generation 4, with Friendship is Magic, they really, really, what's called, created a whole fandom. They created something really big, not gonna lie. All of Equestria explodes on the last episode. So much friendship that it all exploded. I don't know, like, it would be cool if like they end season 9 with with the book closing. Like how season 1 started with the book opening. It'd be cool like if season 9 just sort of ends right there, like, and then that's the end, and then they close the book. When I learned that season 9 is confirmed to be the last season, I was really heartbroken. Dude, same here, dude. Like, this show helped me out so much in like emotionally, for a long good while. This show was everything I had going for me. Like, I'm pretty sure from this moment on, and the fact that what's it called, the show's really sticking with me is because I was a teenager when I started watching it. I'm basically 23 now. I'm an adult. What's the really big transitional point from my life, from teenager to adult, watching this show. Because, there's other fans that really started watching when they were already adults and all that, or just kids to teenagers. But for me, it was like teenager to adult. And, I don't know, it was a really weird period in time for me. And I think it really, really did affect me. He creates a color singularity, which creates a black hole that kills everything. Everything just sort of gets suctioned in, and that's how friendship ends, with the whole world being destroyed. Like, one of the things I'm also like really bittersweet about is that like I never got to go to any of the conventions. Like, I really would have loved to have gone to at least one convention or a meetup, because while I did go to like one meetup they made here in my town, in my city, the whole brony fandom isn't as big here in Mexico as it is like in the US and Canada and all that. There's no conventions dedicated to it. Like I plan on watching Generation 5. Like, going by the concept art, I think it's going to be a good show. I really like the designs that have been leaked. If they're true, if they're real, if they do pertain to Generation 5, I definitely do plan on giving the show a chance. Because, I don't know, it's just the right thing to do. Who would win a 1v1 basketball game between Sunset or Starlight? I think Sunset would win, just because probably like in the whole world where she's a human, she's probably played more basketball and all that. She probably has, more chance to win. If it's crap, you can just become a furry. I'm already a furry, so eh. It really doesn't matter. It's funny, you would think something like My Little Pony and the furry fandom would overlap. Have you seen Roller Coaster of Friendship? Nope. There's a lot of things I haven't seen. We have a furry. I've been a furry longer than I've been a brony. I've been furry basically like all my life. Mainly because like when I was little and all that, like saw movies like Cats Don't Dance, Robin Hood. I don't know, always and saw Digimon and all that. I always thought, you know, hey, this is pretty cool. These whole like humanoid animals are pretty awesome. And, you know, that stuck with me. And basically, once I did actually find out that there was like a whole fandom surrounding it, I was like, oh, hot dog. I'm a furry too. I love Zootopia. Yeah, Zootopia is one of my favorite movies. I have it on Blu-ray. I actually have a poster of it right in front of me on my wall that one of my friends gave me. What about Forgotten Friendship? Forgotten Friendship, yeah, I think I have seen that one. Forgotten Friendship. Yeah, that one does ring a bell. There's a lot of things I haven't seen. Yeah, like that's the thing, you know. Again, like I said, since you know the furry fandom and all that isn't really present here in Mexico and all that, there's really no need to flaunt it. And because you know, basically, it gets enough hate as it is, I don't really talk about it or whatever. Like outside of maybe the few three or four people I have added on Steam that like just added me because hey, you're a furry, because I have like Foxy as my username and a Fox avatar. You know, I really don't go around saying like, oh hey, look at me, I'm a furry, I wear a fursuit. I would like a fursuit, but you know that thing gets, those things will get hot, so maybe just like the head or something. But yeah, I really don't talk about it that much. You know, all these people ask me, oh hey, you're a furry. It's like, yeah. Other than that, I really don't, you know, talk about it. What do you think about the Kirin song in season 8? Dude, that song was awesome, dude. As soon as I heard it, because I finished watching season 8, what are we, Friday? I finished watching it on Wednesday, and when I was hearing that song, that was awesome. I downloaded it onto my phone, like, right away. That's one of my favorite songs from the season. I mean, what you like is your business. Yeah, that's what I always say. Like, you're free to like whatever you like. Just don't flaunt it around people that obviously don't seem interested in it, or don't ask you about it. I don't mind it. It's just weird to me. I mean, I understand. I've always understood why people say, you know, the whole furry thing is weird. You know, I'm self aware, as you would say. I know why people think it's weird, but I don't know. I like the idea. I like the idea. I find it entertaining, amusing. You know, because I've always been more of an, you know, I've been an animal person. I like animals, and you know, the whole idea of having like animals be humans. I don't know. It's an interesting idea. And you know, watching movies like, you know, Zootopia, Cats Don't Dance, just all this like anthropomorphic media. I don't know. It's always been really fascinating to me. Hey there, Gamma Gamer. How you doing, dude? You should react to some more My Little Pony videos again on the stream. Yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't for that one episode where, like, for the Mean Six, I actually would have thought that Cozy Glow was Queen Chrysalis. Oh no, yeah, obviously, there's a big distinction, which is something I always bring up to people who, you know, who bring up that defense when talking about furries. Like, dude, there's a big difference. I know the difference between a fictitious anthropomorphic animal to a real life animal. You know, there's a pretty big difference right there. Of course, there's a few, you know, sick people around, like in any fandom and all that, but as far as I go, you know, there's a really big distinction about it. Also, that would be animal abuse, which, you know, is pretty frowned upon in most places. There's a little screwdriver. I'm getting really fidgety. I should have bought a fidget spinner back when they were cool. Do you have a favorite ship? Yeah, the Titanic. Oh my god. Sparring guard. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, amigo? Hace años que no hablamos. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of dried up throat. Do you have a favorite ship? Yeah, the Titanic. No, all jokes aside. I don't know. Basically, because it's one of the few canon ones, Rarity and Spike. It's always been one of my favorite ships. Other than that, I really don't ship anybody else. If you would have asked me back when I was like 15 or 16, I would have gave you like a big list of ships. But right now it's like, I don't know. Outside of like Rarity and Spike, there's like no other one. Stixie, Starlight, and Trixie. I really like their friendship. I really like how they put Trixie as more of a main character. She's really interesting. I didn't think Cozy Glow was Chrysalis. I did. I honestly thought, it's really... I thought it was really funny. It's like, oh, Cozy Glow is definitely going to be Chrysalis or something. But then I saw the Mean Six and, the pony that took the photograph was green and all that. Like, okay, they couldn't have made it more obvious. Good, bien, muy bien. Excelente, man. Hace mucho que no oía de ti, ¿cómo has estado? ¿Ya no has hecho más videos de ponies en la vida real o algo? ¿Qué ha sido tu vida? La neta sí, digo, es muy triste, digo, desde que me enteré esta semana que se iba a acabar, la neta sí estaba muy, muy triste. 60 is best if you know what I mean. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, the scene with Marvel Pie was a straight up punch to the gut to everybody that wanted to ship him. But it makes sense because they're basically cousins. Like with that whole episode where they're like explaining their genealogy or whatever, they're basically cousins. So that could have been kind of frowned upon. I mean, you saw how people got with Derpy's voice. Obviously, you get like cousins to go out with each other and they're gonna riot. Your stream is 20% cooler than the last one I saw. Thanks. Even though I'm just staring at a blank screen. I don't know, the discussion's really good, so that's why I'm not really playing. Marple Pike got cucked. Oh, she got cucked really badly. Yeah, I like it, but I like the pony that Big Macintosh is with. Pues ya pues recientemente publiqué el por qué dejé de subir videos. ¿Lo publicaste en tu canal o en Facebook? La verdad no me apareció en mi suscripción ni nada. Como vi que todos se despedían, así que les debía una explicación. Sí, no, digo, de un día al otro te fuiste, ni quién supo qué. No, pero Facebook y Twitter, no, como en Facebook tengo un chorro de likes a páginas, con qué razón no me salió. Y Twitter creo que no te sigo porque Twitter casi no lo uso. I speak a little Spanish. Yeah, the Spartan Guard is one of the dudes that he made compilation videos of ponies from real life videos, and he featured mine. We started talking because he was one of the few bronies that speak Spanish that was from Mexico, so we started speaking a while. But I hadn't heard from him in a while, so it's really cool to see him in here. It's really cool. I wish they'd bring back Flutterbat. Yeah, Flutterbat was a cool concept. And by the way, how that episode left off with her having the little tooth still being a bad thing, it'd be cool if she could transform into a bat or something. So I only understand partially what they're saying. It's okay, we're just talking about reminiscing as well. They probably will. I don't know, man. They could bring back Flutterbat for episode 200. If they do episode 200, if they do a fan service like they did with episode 100, and then, who knows, maybe we could see Flutterbat. Or maybe they do a Halloween episode or something. I don't know, it's really interesting. I have so many things I wanted to do in season 9, But you know, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do, what they cover and they don't cover. It's gonna be really, really interesting. Like the more I talk about it, the more excited I get, to be honest. My favorite My Little Pony song and fan-made My Little Pony song. My favorite My Little Pony song, it has to be Love Is in Bloom. I love that song because every time I start to listen to it, I immediately turn it off. Like I really like that song for some weird reasons. Because back when that song came out was when, like, I was starting to get between focusing just on this channel and finishing my fan fiction. And that's when, like, the few times that I stopped talking to my editor is when we actually had the conversation. When season 2 ended was when we had the discussion between my editor, Jaded Light, or I forget his, I know it's Jaded something. Between Jaded and me, we were talking like, how long do you think My Little Pony is going to go on for? And Love Is in Bloom, like the way that season 2 ended and all that, if they would have ended it right there, it would have been too. And there was a brief moment when I was watching the season 2. I feel like it's really serene. I listened to it a lot since since it came out. Me siento mal porque quedaron sin concluir 3 videos que tal vez nunca verán la luz, pero bueno, a ti, ¿qué tal te va a ti? Qué mal, amigo, ¿por qué? Deberías acabarlos, man. Digo, aprovechar que es mejor sacarlos y eso que dejarlos ahí en el tal vez, en el arrepentimiento. Te lo digo de experiencia porque yo también tuve muchos videos que cancelé y que nunca saqué. Se siente bien feo. Pero a ti, ¿qué tal te va? Me va bien, pues digo, aquí sigo todavía haciendo videos de ponies en la vida real y ahora pues haciendo streams hablando de ponies. Lamentablemente un poco tarde porque pues ya se va a acabar la serie, pero pues no significa que eso tenga que acabar. Todavía hay mucho de qué discutir. ¿Y tú todavía haces el programa y todo eso? ¿Todavía estás un poco ahí en el fandom? You should listen to Fly Like You by Wasteland Wailers. It's currently unknown if the Apple family and the Pie family are related or not. I mean, they aren't related, but you know the way that they made that whole episode out to be is like, yeah, they're somewhat related, so that makes sense. My favorite fan-made MLP song is Discord by Tombstone. Yeah, that one, Discord, Sherry Lee, those are all songs, that I also have on my phone. I also listen to them very frequently. They're, in my opinion, fandom classics. Living Tombstone did great things. Black Griffin also did some really cool covers and all that. Stuck on the Moon is also one of my favorite ones. I think it's also by Living Tombstone and Rena Shan or whatever her name is. Frostfire is Mine. What happened? What do you mean, what happened? Life. What do you mean? Life happened. The live stream stopped for a few seconds. Oh yeah, it's like if something happens on the live stream, like if the audio goes bad or whatever, just let me know. The live stream stopped for a few seconds. Sí, la verdad tengo aún los archivos, pero ya no sé qué más iba a poner. Pues digo, si aún tienes los archivos y eso a lo mejor lo puedes reeditar, a lo mejor algo que se te ocurra o algo, a lo mejor nomás acá videos que no se hicieron. Hay mucha gente que hace eso, que pone acá los videos que no terminaron, pero pues tú sabes, amigo. I just noticed a little bit of lag. Let me check if... Well, there's nothing downloading as far as I can tell. Internet should be fine. I mean, I have decent internet. Enough to, like, stream at least this. And there's, like, nobody watching Netflix in my house or whatever, so... I don't know. Probably just a little hiccup. But yeah, do let me know if anything else continues happening, like any more glitches or whatever. Oh, I see. I had the live stream open on a tab. Let me close that out. I forgot to close the one where I was testing the volume of the audio and all that. It is fine now. Alright. Yeah, I have the live stream open. I forgot to close the one where I was checking the audio levels. Have you seen Pony Alone? Name rings a bell. Let me check it out. Maybe I have. I don't know, like, since I follow Equestria Daily on, I don't know if it was an Equestria Daily or not, but like most of the stuff I do see is just because I'll see Equestria Dailies. No, I haven't seen this one, Pony Alone. Like, since I follow Equestria Daily on what's called on Twitter, most of the stuff I see nowadays is mainly because it was linked from theirs. So what are we gonna do now in the background? I don't know, guys. What should we do? Cause yeah, like I got bored of playing Rogue Legacy a lot faster than I would. And since you guys don't like Fortnite, which is a good thing I didn't actually play that game, I was gonna play Fortnite, but it's a good thing you guys told me you don't really like it, because otherwise you would have all been gone. Let's see, what games do I have installed? I have Away, the game we were playing last week. I have Bioshock Infinite, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Counter-Strike, Dust, Freedom Planet, Grand Theft Auto, Half-Life, Left 4 Dead, Night in the Woods, and Portal. Oh, and Resident Evil 2. If you want me on, I have Apex Legends. I think Battlefield 4 installed as well, and Fortnite and Subnautica. Some Left 4 Dead. Is there any pony mods for this game? On the workshop? Oh, sorry about hitting the mic in case I hit it. Oh, but you know there is some ponies. Although to what degree the mods are, I don't know. Oh, we can do the My Little Pony Survivors. See, that's the beauty of these Left 4 Dead games. you can mod them to not be scary at all. Starlight glimmer flashlights. A lot of flashlights with the ponies. I have the second one. For the second one, there is. Yeah, I have the second one as well. I got it way back when they gave it away for like Christmas or whatever. Oh, they have some medic kits for ponies as well. Oh, they seem to be like OCs, but who cares? What is this? Virtual Riot Ponies. I don't know what they are. Me alegro poder al fin conocer a esa persona que hacía sus videos de ponies en la vida real. Pues, un gusto en conocerte, hermano. Me arrepiento de no haber hecho la colaboración contigo, la verdad. Hubiera estado chido hacer acá la colaboración entre los dos. Que igual si todavía lo quieres hacer, pues ahora lo podemos hacer. Es que en aquellos tiempos cuando íbamos a quedar de hacerlo, pues no tenía mucho tiempo. There's one that makes the common zombies look like Pinkie Pie, can make their noises be Pinkie clones saying fun. Oh, that sounds like I would get tired of it right away. It is horrifying that it is my zombie apocalypse right there. Honestly, it does sound kind of horrifying just having like all these Pinkie Pie saying fun, fun, fun. But I can't find it I can't find it on the Steam Workshop. Menu icons. More apples. Oh man, those Max Giardi videos were awesome. Trying to find Bill Pinkie's Pie clothes. No, that's not it. There's a lot of My Little Pony stuff in the workshop for this game. It encourages me to kill them. Yeah, I can see how that would be kind of tedious to just have all these Pinkie Pies. It would get pretty tedious after a while. Okay, this is interesting. My Little Pony Princess Zakimakura mods. Why? I don't know. Hey, who's this person? I've actually been meaning to finish Half-Life 2. I haven't finished that game ever. I don't know why. I like Half-Life 1 better. I could play Portal and finish in like 45 minutes. I don't know, I really don't know what to play. Like, I feel burned out on most of these games right now. I would play GTA 5, but it takes forever to load. I could play Dust and Elysian Tale. Oh shoot, It's relatable to episodes in My Little Pony though, how she multiplies her... True that. Minus the whole brutally killing thousands of them. Because in the episode they just like pop or vanish, except for one of them. That would be interesting to find out, like, because in that one episode where they're opening up Rarity's boutique, you know how they talk about, like, they do that little throwaway gag where Pinkie Pie multiplied herself and all that. It'd be really interesting to see how that actually turned out, because we see in the background that there's one in the back still. Well, at least one clone left. Have you ever played My Little Karaoke? No. And if it's a singing game, I probably won't ever because I don't have the best... I can't sing. I don't know. I have a horrible singing voice. All you will be hearing is like voice cracks and all that. There's a dust map mod for Left 4 Dead 2. From like Counter-Strike? That would be a pretty small... Have you tried My Little Pony Movie Maker? No. My Little Pony Movie Maker. Let's search up what that is. My Little... I can't spell little. My Little Pony. Let me actually move the mic a little bit out of the way. I have a mess on my desk. I need to fix it. My Little Pony Movie Maker. Movie Maker. Even the one where you make your own pony? My Little Pony, the movie Pony Maker. Pony Creator, make MLPOCs, 3D Pony Creator. I don't know which one it is. My Little Karaoke. Is it where you actually like sing along to Lady Dewey? Well, let's try out some more. I'll probably stream like Minecraft or something next time. I was looking for a game to like stream that wasn't, you know, like too tedious or something like that. I thought this would be a fun game to stream, but I just now remembered how horrible I am at it. Oh, yeah, I'm not going through there. Ow. Oh, of course I would fall right into his spikes. Oh wait, I came from over here. Ow. Yeah, everything keeps shaking. I don't know why that is. That's weird. It's where you can make your own little animations, I believe. Yes, do Minecraft. I miss playing it. Oh. Yeah, I'll do Minecraft. I'm gonna have to buy an account again because I gave mine away. And I don't have it on any console I own, so. But it's a cheap game, so I'll probably just buy that one as well. Also, I gotta get Hearts of Iron to play that whole Ponies at War mod. I can play what was it called? Fallout Equestria. But yeah, I've been also meaning to play Minecraft. I've really been like getting temptation. So it is $20, yeah. But you can probably find it for cheaper on like third-party sites. It's like I had bought on my Xbox account, but for some reason it didn't become backwards compatible or for whatever reason, so I actually have to buy it again on there, and like, nah, I'm not paying. Well, actually, if I buy it for like the Xbox, I get it for Windows as well, so who knows? I don't know. I mean, for $20, I might as well take the plunge for it. Like, I could get Hearts of Iron to play Equestria War, but the only reason I'm like putting it off to the side for that one is because I'm not good at strategy games, and it's a little bit more expensive for something that I'm probably, to be honest, not going to play that much outside of the mod. Which I don't even know if I'm going to like, to be honest. Oh wait, I already felt this one right here. Who knows, I might do it. Yeah, the Pony Alone is parody of, or remake of Home Alone, I think. Of course you get hit. Stop. Spell found. Axe. Don't know what that does, but okay. Yeah, no, I'm out of here. We'll need to destroy some more stuff. Pony Alone. I'm gonna have to watch that one. Oh, I died. I want to do the reaction videos, but I don't know if should the dudes that make the videos happen to stumble upon my stream and all that and watch it. I don't want there to be like, oh, you're gonna take down your video for copyright reasons or whatever. I mean, I doubt it. They seem like really chill dudes, but I don't know. This website is crazy like that sometimes. But yeah, I might react to it here in a little bit. Ow. Of course, the painting was haunted. Ooh, thought I was gonna get killed right there. Oh, of course I will die. Alright, let's do some reaction videos real quick. Because honestly, I'm getting kind of tired of this. And well, since you guys are suggesting some good videos, might as well watch them. We can watch them all together, my dudes. Let me just quickly check a message I got on my phone. Let's exit out of this. All right. Let me switch this over here. Open up the video. Is it this one? There we go. Can I do a window capture? Yeah, that's a lot easier. Yeah, I can do a window capture. Nope, it's gonna have to be the display capture. I think you're a really good reactor. Thanks. Never actually, you know. Alright, so we're gonna watch Pony alone. Remember, guys, preferably go watch this along with me. Like, actually open up the video so you can help support these guys as well. Or, you know, feel free to follow them and support their Patreon. Because honestly, they do some really good videos. Yep. Full screen it, my dude. Alright. I want to say the volume for the player is really good right there. Let's see. If the video is too low, my voice too high, the video too high, and my voice too low, let me know. That way I can fix the audio. Associated with ponies in real life, from the creator of Pony Meets World. Joy Oropesa, Royland Fernandez, Dustin Jones, Raindrop Angel Esther Behoves, Pony Alone. It's a Christmas video in February. A little bit late. I think you're an awesome reactor. Thanks, Garfield. ¿Verás My Little Pony Generación 5? La verdad tengo curiosidad de qué vendrá. Más probable es que sí.
The most wonderful time of the year. This is great. This is wonderful.
También me interesa ver qué sucederá en la quinta generación.
Really great. Did a really good job. What do you think, Derpy?
You best not knock it down. Christmas spirit.
Look at that, Derpy. Now that is Christmas. That is great. The lights is up, bright, shining. the holidays. It's the best time of year to celebrate. I like it. This was wonderful. Especially tomorrow night, Derpy. Tomorrow's when we go to Europe. It's gonna be great. What do you think about that?
Oh boy, Derpy in Europe. Speak.
Alright, I don't know about you, Derpy, but I'm ready to go to Europe tomorrow. We gotta wake up real early. So, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty tired. So let's go.
Okay.
Derpy wasn't even tired. She wanted to look at the tree a little bit longer. Hey, 420.
Oh no. No, we're late. We gotta go.
We're gonna be late. Derpy, why didn't you wake me up?
Is she not allowed to sleep? She's not even out yet.
Come on, let's go.
Leaving a kid behind, I get it. Leaving behind a pony that came out of the TV, oh boy. I can see that being a real problem. Yeah, Christmas is one of my favorite holidays too.
Finally made it.
Well, it's actually pretty bittersweet as well
Finally made it.
for me.
Ain't that right, Derpy?
But I don't want to get anybody feeling sad, so.
Derpy?
Yo siento que los ponies ya están crecidas o adultas y pues las nuevas son las que están estudiando en la escuela de amistad. Sí, o sea, me gustaría que siguieran con las 6 que están ahorita, pero pues a ver qué. Con qué salen.
So, Marv. This is the place, huh?
Oh yeah, Harry. This is the place.
He's a good-looking young Joe Pesci.
Ponies are expensive. They go good in the market.
All right, Marv. I got an idea.
Kind of could play it off. Could pull off a young Joe Pesci. Oh no.
Okay, Marv. You should have.
If they couldn't handle what was he, like 8 years old in Home Alone? Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to deal with a magical pony from another dimension.
It's the electric company, sir!
Just gotta make sure you gotta sign this transaction.
Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here.
Just gotta make sure you sign this bill, sir. You're good to go.
That a fact. How much do I owe you? I tell you what I'm gonna give you, Snakes.
Never realized how much of a Deus Ex Machina that movie was as far as the conversation goes.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10.
Bet the neighbors filed a noise complaint.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
The fact that Derpy knows the dialogue means that she's watched it before.
Just there was
She's
nobody
into
in the
violent
house. I didn't
films.
think he had a gun. That's crazy, old man. Okay, look. I got an idea. We'll just come back there at midnight.
A good thing they're screaming.
Old man's gotta go to bed. So we can get him. We can kill him. Get the pony. All right.
Oh, so they're actually there for Derpy.
It's my house.
Okay.
Nobody rots for Derpy.
Oh no. Derpy commits murder. First degree murder. Oh no. This is a sequel to Cupcakes.
Looks like this works. Oh, set.
Oh no. Oh no. A few hours later. It's a good thing they yelled their plan. So they give time for Derpy to actually prepare herself. Robbers aren't the most logical people when it comes to these movies.
Alright, Marv. You're gonna go to the left side. I'm going straight for that door. Alright, Harry, let's do it.
I've had that happen before, and it feels horrible. How did it not burn to stick?
You stupid pony!
Stupid pony.
Right. That's Symphony.
Oh.
All right, Harry.
Man, I really hope
Reach
that
the
none of their
top.
neighbors were watching them. Because then they would call the police, be like, oh, there's somebody intruding into the house. That's one of the reasons I don't really like record outside. It's like, if somebody sees me and I'm doing like a little sketch or I have to like jump in or do something, people are going to be like, that guy's up to something. They might call the police on me or something. I mean, it's Mexico, you know. Anything we do is shady. At least she's being helpful towards the towards the bad person, towards the robber.
That thing. I'm gonna. There she is. Get the door, you moron.
I wish you could just stay in the sky. They can't grab her. I mean, they could rob the house, but they can't
There
grab
she
her.
is, Harry. That's it. You were fun and games. Perfect. I got you. Get her, Marv.
I do not remember this in Home Alone.
Funny, gotcha. Yeah.
I don't remember that in Home Alone when they pull out a Glock 17. Oh my God, they actually got the police there. Oh wait, isn't one of them an actual police officer? Whoa, wait, what?
You're going to cops.
I hope they were just lucky to get the. Okay, I don't know these guys too well, so if one of them is a cop, then yeah, that's cool. Man, these guys' videos are amazing. They always
What is
give
up,
it their
guys?
all.
Joey here. Thank you for watching our Christmas special of Pony Alone. I hope it was worth the wait. I'm really
That was
sorry
pretty
I have
awesome,
been
dude.
quiet lately, guys. I
You
apologize
did a
about
like.
that. I had
I have a feeling the chat may have been stuck on my. Okay, never mind. You guys are. You should react to game stream next. I'm a little bit more. I want to react to that. I have it open over here, but I'm not sure if I should, because then this does run the risk of being copyright striked and by Hasbro. So I don't really want to run that risk. How long is it? Well, it's only 2 minutes long. Should we risk it? Let's risk it. Hopefully we don't get taken down, boys. I could just cut this out from when I upload it to the channel. Game stream.
Welcome to Shimmer Code, my game channel. I've decided to take a break from racking up crazy high scores to introduce my friend Fluttershy to gaming.
Of course, you get the shy one to stream.
Okay, Fluttershy, your pick. What'll it be?
Oh, the squirrel one.
Yeah, sure. I usually play more advanced games, but
Sniper
on my
Elite
guest
Zombie
player
Army.
games, we play. This will
Nazi
be
Zombie Army.
easy.
Time to press some buttons. Whee!
Here we go. The gameplay here is actually very
Oh, come on.
simple.
She has to have
Get your
played of
squirrel
one.
to climb the tree.
She has to
Climb
have
the
played
tree.
at least one game.
Climb the tree.
Like this?
Oh, got him.
Yeah.
Sunset got you baited. Get your baited stroke.
What do you want from me? Tell me what you need.
Oh no. Sunset is getting mad.
Yippee!
It's like a Tetris.
Did I do it right?
That was amazing. Can I watch you play it again?
And then she yelled the N-word like PewDiePie. Oh, that was awesome, dude. I like it. Of course, Sunset Shimmer would have a streaming channel. Can you watch Fly By You tonight? Or yeah, let's watch it. Let's do it. Fly By You. Is it Fly By You tonight? Let me know if the word tonight is actually part of the name. Who's it from? Because I cannot find it. I get a lot of GG D'Agostino. One day, can you please look at episode 2 of Vert to Pony? Yeah. Wasteland Wailers. Fly By You, Waste. Oh, there it was. Anyone in particular? Oh, so, Fly By You. This one? Yeah, I can look at Pony, Earth to Pony. Heck, even maybe after this one. And the MLP Ladybug short. Yeah, I can look at that one as well. What do you say? SFM? I'm gonna assume it's this one. I like the second one, but the third one can do. I don't know, I'll do whichever one you want. I'm down for anything, to be honest. If you like the second one, I don't know. Your call. I want to go into this with the best one. Actually, let me have a drink of water because I feel my throat dry out. I'll go with this one just because I like electronic music a little bit better. But we can watch the other one as well. Brittany Church. Why does that name ring a bell? Oh, I like this whole synth wave feel. Hey dudes, hey there Princess Luna. I saw Wasteland Wailers live on stage. Cool. I like this, very 80s. When do you see him on stage, my dude? Princess Luna. Igualmente, Starlight, me alegra mucho saber que todavía sigues aquí. Saludos y abrazos igualmente, ¿no? Que estés bien. Vas a estar haciendo estos streams semanalmente cada viernes. Igual si gustas andar por aquí, dar el rol, pues estamos bien. Suerte. Entonces I was saying the swear word. I don't know. I'm trying to keep it no swears. Mainly because of, you know, every other kid that might come in, you know, just want to keep it clean, but I think there was. Yeah, there it is.
What'd you do?
But, you know, I myself don't have a problem with swear words, so I really don't care. Like I said, I have no problem with swears. It's more your personal, you know, if you have problem with swears, then I'll try to avoid them as much as can. Gracias, saludos y un Brocus igualmente, que estés bien y igual, y otra vez, pues, qué bien volver a escuchar de ti, amigo. Igual también, antes de que tal vez sigas aquí, te doy muchas gracias por incluir mis videos en tus compilaciones. Muchas gracias, nunca te lo dije lo suficiente o nunca te lo dije, pero gracias. Scratch that too, yeah. They're just swear words at the end of the day, I don't think they're that big of a deal. But you know, that's just my personal take on it, because I do swear a lot in real life. And I do it for the same reason that Samuel Jackson and many other people do it. It helps me with my stutter and all that, that's why I swear a lot. So, just a little fun fact about myself. I use that for myself on the stream for the sake of the kids.
Turbulence, when you splat, it's really nasty. To help your flap and all your wings will need wrapping while we all die.
I'm gonna be opening a text document so I can copy the links to the video so I can put them in the description. Can't keep up whatever. What we will react to and make it come and watch it later. Can't keep up whatever I do. Can't keep up whatever I do, but I'll die before I'll ever fly like you. That song is tight. Make it and add it to my music playlist.
I'll never be fly like you.
Wasteland Wailers. Let me copy this stuff real quick so I can put it in the description after the live stream goes up. Yeah, it's this one. Alright, yeah, that song was tight. What else should we watch? What else do you guys feel like watching, my dudes? Earth Pony. Oh yeah, Earth Pony number 2. Pony O Bros. Let's see, Earth Pony 1. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's been in my recommended feed like all week, but I've been putting it off because yeah, I do want to watch it with you guys. All right, let's do this again. Again, let me know if the audio is still okay. come back and click on those ads later. Yeah, Cameron, nice suggestion, dude. You know some really good My Little Pony songs. Be sure to keep trying them. Aww. You see, it's gonna make me that made me really sad.
We should help my brother first.
That hug, hug can symbolize everybody hugging My Little Pony Friendship is Magic away. The last hug. I don't want to make anybody sad, but you know, some symbolism right there. Even though it's clearly not the intention.
Hey,
This
there
part by
you
the
are,
Living
relax.
Tombstone.
He's alive,
Living
he's here.
Tombstone.
There he is.
A classic.
There
We'll
you
definitely
are.
do that one.
There he goes, there he is.
Oh, my head.
Oh my god.
Joey, what happened?
He got wrecked.
This one, you could thank her for that.
You could think this one punches her in
Oh,
the
I
face.
remember. Now I'm starting to remember. You do that again, Duppy, I'm gonna take away all your muffins.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's not. Well, hold on. Hey.
Yeah, I'll
great
do the
thing.
ladybug
You-
short.
Bad. Look, boo boo. Ow. That's bad. Don't do that, Derpy. You have to learn how to fly better. You landing on people, man.
All right, fine. What's going on?
Okay, hold on. Look. So remember, I was gonna look on the security camera footage, Derpy. We already know you're here. I miss you. Great. All right, but look, guys, I found something else.
Okay. What'd you find?
Here.
Oh
You
god.
might want to see this with your own eyes. Look at this, guys.
That one is such a big nostalgia to me. That's what we're trying to do. Just have a big old nostalgia trip right now. Listen to everything since, you know, we're in the last months of Friendship is Magic. You think we would have noticed that a lot quicker?
No way.
Someone stole the dang TV.
Well, I mean, Derpy's there already, so all but, you know, all the other ones. Never mind, yeah, they.
Hey, Roy, anything?
Got Princess
No, I
Luna
don't see
shilling
anything.
here.
Anything unusual anyway?
Alright, well, be careful. Don't touch too much because investigation's gonna come here to check for prints.
I mean, you should be wearing gloves to begin with.
All right, Joey. Let's look at the facts.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Get the log. Alright, go ahead.
All right. Let's look at what we already know. Okay. The perp comes into this hallway, and he goes straight for the TV, right?
Exactly.
Now, according to surveillance, everything else in this area is untouched, but that TV.
Pretty odd.
Doing your royal
Very odd.
duties.
Very odd indeed. And you know what? Something I've just noticed in this hallway, that screen right over there in this hallway is completely
Yeah,
ripped.
no, yeah, I know about that. I got that written down.
We need to get the investigations team, and we gotta let them know about that.
So are these
Wait a
guys
minute, wait a
like
minute. I got it.
private
Wait a minute.
investigators
Stop
or
it,
cops
stop
in
it.
real life? Because if so, that's awesome.
Hey, Derpy. Derpy, can you do me a favor? Come over here. Wait for me right here.
Okay.
Roy, I just thought of something. What if this person knows about you-know-what?
Makes sense.
You want to go ahead and tell me that somebody came here specifically? The Earth to Pony TV?
Guys, listen. This guy broke into my house and went straight for the TV, shot the camera. Didn't go for the drill set I have over there or the stuff on the fridge or the money in the corner I have there for my cousin. He went straight for the TV. So it's likely that this guy knows about the pony stuff.
Okay, but that's still odd. Who else knows about these but you and I, Dustin, Jared, Rydell?
It's funny because us Brony would
What if this
probably
person was
do
trying to go after
things
therapy,
like
bro?
that.
Nah, Joey, think about it. I think they just went for the TV. All right, if they really wanted Derpy, they would have caught Derpy way before we even discovered her, before she hit me in the head while you were still in therapy.
What did you just do?
Man, why you gotta mention that? I don't know what he's talking about on therapy. What?
Wait. You're telling me something wrong?
No. So, wait. What are these?
Whoa.
What the heck is that? No, wait a minute. What is that? What is that? Wait.
Are these yours?
No, why would I own little barrels for, Roy? That's not mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 small barrels. That's part of the crime scene. Don't touch that.
Make sure you write that down.
Yeah, I was about to say they better not touch that. Yes, but in the end she trolled me. Why she do?
Why
What
is
does
this
Celestia
even
do?
here?
Most of those look like cupcakes.
Derpy, that looks nothing like cupcakes. Where are they feeding you guys in Equestria? I'll get you something real. Muffins. Alright.
You know what, Joey?
Got
After
it.
everything that I've seen, and I ain't trying to blame anybody, but I came with a certain conclusion.
Okay. What's in your mind?
Rydell.
What?
Wait, what?
Think about it. Rydell.
Wait. I don't know why I'm laughing about this, but because he drove me crazy. You know what happened here 5 years ago in this exact spot?
Flashback. Oh my god.
Oh, it's you rare two piece of pony thing!
Stay there. Her name is Rarity, you dummy.
It's all her fault. She ruined everything, man.
How do you know
her since the first day I kidnapped her? That I took you and throw you in the back of my trunk, remember?
He did what now?
In the back of my trunk and took her
Did what
with
to
me.
her now?
Thought we agreed never to speak of that again.
Why? You have kidnapped one of my friends?
Oh, now he's one of your friends?
Yeah, one of my friends.
We got a kidnapper.
Rarity and Rydell. He came up to me, drove me crazy, and was right here. That's a little coincidental. It is, I'll admit.
Okay, but he's the only one that
It is
probably knows about
there's
this
something
TV
that
and
would
that they're
actually
actually
happen
here.
if ponies were real. You
I
have
sound like a jerk, but it is
you
part
got
of my
people
job.
kidnapping
Whenever I
each
go,
other's
add
ponies
a
all the time.
suspect.
We have to follow up this lead. It's the
Which
only
again,
lead
if
we got.
ponies were real,
He has
in
a
the
bird
case of
shop
Rarity
right
and all
down the
that, you
street.
could just
You
use
can't go
magic to
down there
like
and
whoosh
see him, so we can just
away.
ask.
That's not the only lead.
But something very
Remember what I
scary
told you a
actually would
couple days
happen.
ago at the park?
Mm-hmm.
At 211?
Oh, the old lady. The old lady. You said she said she saw ponies in her house,
Flying
right?
out the window.
Did you follow up that stuff? You don't follow up that case, did you?
No, I was waiting for you, remember?
We have already two. Let's go and follow with this, man.
We have
Let's
to.
see where it takes us. Come on, Dirk, let's go.
I'll Derpy just be like, okay.
Alright, Joey, so what exactly are we doing here?
She get some sleep.
Well, this is the old lady's house, right? So this is still an ongoing investigation. You haven't finished this, so I figured
She
to
gets
see
some
what's
sleep.
going on with the
Sleep
story
is
about
good for
these
you.
ponies that flew out the
Even if you
window.
are
We can
the
always see
princess
right
of
though
dreams
whenever.
and all that.
So I want to go come
You
here
need
first.
dream-
see
you
what's
need
going on
sleep
with this,
too.
bro.
Hey, Derpy, stay in the car. We'll be right back.
She's not gonna stay in the car.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Space kind of creeps me out.
Yeah, it does give you that creepy feeling.
All right, Roy, go ahead and press that button, bro.
No, why can't you do it?
I'm not pressing that, bro. You guys, space is creeping me out, man.
Totally.
What a weird ring.
Heck, man.
What the heck was that?
It's got a weird doorbell.
Yes? Ma'am, we're with the sheriff's office. Is Miss Graham available?
Who's asking?
Though. Okay, I was
Wait a
gonna
minute,
say.
ma'am, don't I know you from somewhere?
I was gonna say if that's the old lady, then she's kept her youth, miss. Oh, she's from the therapy.
Hey, wait a second.
You're in
snaps.
therapy.
Ma'am?
Oh no.
Of course.
Laser tag meet up with
Yeah,
old
who the
Bronies.
heck is
That
this?
sounds pretty
That's
fun.
the girl from therapy. That's the one that said she saw the ponies too.
Wait, did you say ponies?
Ma'am, hold on. Is Mrs. Graham home?
That's my grandma. Why?
Therapy
Of
wasn't
course,
staying
it's her
in the car.
grandmother. Shocker there.
Ma'am, listen, we're not here to alarm you or anything like that. We're just following up an investigation that happened about a week ago that your grandmother reported about a robbery. She said there was some animated ponies flying out her window. By any chance, do you know anything about this?
Yeah, that's why I'm going to therapy. That's how I know him. They've been following me around for months.
Wait.
So
what?
you're the one that called the cops. You're the reason why we're following this report.
Of
Of course
they
I
think
called the
she's
cops.
crazy.
I'm worried for my grandma. She's old.
Okay, ma'am, great. If that's the case,
Yeah, laser tag is
it
pretty
okay if
fun.
we actually
I wish
just
there
ask you a
was
couple
laser tag
questions?
here where I live.
I already told them everything. What else can I say?
Okay,
I
ma'am,
mean, there
we
is
just
one,
have
but it's like
one
pretty
question.
expensive. It's not that cool. Like
These
the arena
ponies,
is really small.
what exactly do they look like?
German, awesome.
Also, do they come to you as friendly or as a threat?
And what color?
They were threatening. They look like horses, but they look evil. Their
Threatening?
eyes were green.
Wait, what?
I thought they were
Oh,
ponies, but
changelings.
Joey, what does it sound like to you?
Oh no, we got changelings in
If
this
I
world.
can think of anything right now,
And I'm Mexican.
it's not T-Rex or anything like that. Doesn't sound like that. That's...
Bronies from all around the world.
From what I know from that world, ma'am, you said they were scary. The green eyes, correct?
I didn't tell anybody this, but I took a photo because I don't want people to think that I was crazy.
Changelings.
Hold on.
They're gonna think you're crazy regardless.
I don't know what this is or what
It
could it be. Like,
Look, man, look. I've been to Equestria many times, and I don't know what the heck she's talking about. I'm still learning about their world. I know about a Lord T-Rex, but if it was Lord T-Rex, trust me, you would know. It'd be a nuclear war. But I don't know what this is, so...
You went to Equestria, but you haven't seen
whatever this
changelings?
photo, we don't even know if it's legit.
And I don't know my
Here.
situation. Don't
I'm
worry.
done looking at
Happens
it.
to us.
I'm done with it.
Well, that was easy.
And you know what? I'm done with the case. Get out.
Yo, what
That
the
was
heck was
me.
that all about?
It's okay, bro. It's okay. She's
Chris is
probably
back in
traumatized.
black.
This.
Like in Black Ops.
You know those ponies?
I can't do the
These
screens.
aren't ponies, man.
Then what are they?
This is a big problem.
The plot intensifies. The plot thickens. We got changelings in the real world. Let me quickly add this to the list of videos we've watched. Man, they're really good with their videos. Oh wait. Alright, My Little Pony Ladybug short. Wait, who has cancer? Alright, we're on the right one. Starlight the Hypnotist. It's a muffin kite. Or ice cream or yogurt.
Oh, hey, Twilight. Did you knock? No, I mean, yes. I mean, am I interrupting something? I'll come back later. No, stay. I was just fixing Pinkie Pie's
Why?
kite. Is everything okay? Well, since you asked,
Why so
there is
nervous,
a
Twilight?
tiny something bothering me. Oh, then you've come to the right counselor.
She must be like, finally,
this is
some
actually
counseling.
kind of embarrassing, but the thing is, I'm terrified of
Of what? Punch her right in the face. Okay, that's a little bit extreme. You're a unicorn that turns into an alicorn. You're
like
scared of
the
ladybugs.
cute little red beetle things with black spots. When I was a filly, a swarm of them got into our house. Shining Armor told me that their spots were extra eyes, watching wherever you go. So creepy. Ever since Fluttershy assigned the students that Ladybug Care project, they're everywhere.
Shining Armor's kind of a
What's this? Magical
Kind of a troll.
Hypnosis for Phobias, a beginner's guide. I've been studying the techniques. Wanna give it a shot? Okay.
She
all
knows
you have to
everything
do
about
is
everything.
keep
Why
your
would she be
eyes
scared of
on the
ladybugs? She
stars.
should know those aren't eyes.
You should begin to feel
I get traumas. We all have them, but seriously, dude, for somebody that knows everything,
Instead of being afraid when you see a ladybug, you will now. Ladybug, kite flying time. Woohoo!
isn't that part of the song she does with Cadence? Like the little dance thingy.
Wow, Twilight really likes her new kite.
No, she went psycho.
Yelling at it to stop looking at her.
Wait a second.
Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs awake.
She can't be afraid of ladybugs. She's part of her dance. She should know. Pony myth busting. This breaks the lore. Oh my god. It's literally unwatchable right now. Yeah, her eyes.
What's wrong? Got clouds in your eyes,
I'll just leave it on that little screenshot. What video's next? You should watch Starlight Forgotten featuring Mica. Oh, if there was anywhere I would go, it would be Jerusalem, Israel. It's another good song. Alright, let's listen to that one. Starlight Forgotten. Forgotten. Featuring Mica. Anyone in particular? The first one, the remix. Oh, the King of Kalli one. All right, we'll listen to it after this song. The first one. And the King of Kalli one.
Your Highness. Yes? I am simply to tell you that it has returned.
I'm a ruler of nobility, just as I please. A class of hiding queen, my hive of loyal beast. As a lady of high esteem, the creme de la creme, the picture of regality. You know just who I am. My life's a game of chess. The pawns ruled by the queen, the ruler of a nation. My subjects under me. My past was high.
That's what I listen to when I play Symphony in the Quest at War. Nice. Oh yeah, we were also going to listen to Discord by the Living Tombstone.
We'll be dying on this day. Their guard will slowly weather as we grow stronger together. The truth is that I'd love to see them fall. Meanwhile, the fools cry, wiping tears from their eyes. Meanwhile, the fools cry. The fools cry.
Yeah, Cameron is on a roll with these songs, too. Fantastic songs, suggestions, dude. Oh no, I still watch it. It's all over. Love strong enough to feed generations. We now know what and wrong. Broken ranks, not broken color. Silence next 2 videos lined up. Oh yeah, the MLP card decals. Yeah, I've seen that one. That dude with his videos. There's some of the cool ones. No wonderful. Have you put out anything recently? I don't think he has.
Their faces like a dress, make no identity mistake. Love, always is ironic dismay. I'll make our nation better with their lust to be together. In the end, I'll make a kingdom of its own.
Feature of the Month short? No, I haven't seen that one either. The only shorts I've seen from My Little Pony, we're talking about the ones like with Starlight, the Hypnotist, and all that. Up until today, I had only seen the Alicorn one, and some of the Equestria Girl ones. I like this background image. Gonna have to look for it. Might put it as my background. Nice. I like it. Yeah, I don't know where I was when most of these came out. Alright, you're gonna have to guide me on what the King of Kalli is. I don't know if this is what you want me to watch or something else. So you're gonna have to tell me what it is. I have a feeling that's not what I'm looking for, but I could be wrong. So you're all gonna have to tell me, like. This is it? Is it this one, the second one? This one, the first one? All right.
My eyes are getting weary, my back is getting tight. I'm sitting here in traffic on the Queensboro Bridge.
I'm gonna censor the intro real quick because pretty sure that song is copyrighted. Created by.
Ne?
Was der rechnen kann. Hammer. War pünktlich. Der Jungs, hört er, der war pünktlich, der Junge.
Ne?
Oh, geduscht heute Morgen?
Ja.
Hast du gerochen?
Ich hab geduscht.
I don't understand what's going on, but
Den könntest du als Pferd nehmen, ne?
could be gold for all I know.
Ja, moin. Ich komm doch gut rein. Komm auch gut rein.
Wo?
Ja, die hier. 6 Stück.
Patrick, der ist ein armer Kerl hier, aber du Ausbeuter.
Oh, my back is starting to hurt. Wait, how long?
Kalli,
is
wink
this?
nochmal in die Kamera.
5 minutes. Alright, we have probably time for.
So ist gut.
Yeah, I can't understand what's going on, to be honest, but.
Wie viel haben wir?
Eine Stunde zurück. Komm erst mal runter, mach das hier unten.
Eine Stunde zurück.
Kalli, du bist so schwer, ich fang dich nicht.
Ne, ich bin ja. So. Sag mal die Minutenzeit.
So Jungs, Kalli isst jetzt ein Brötchen.
I think we need Princess Luna to explain what's going on.
Scheibletten.
Vanillische Tabletten.
Hau 2 drauf, Kalli. Oh.
Guten Appetit.
Guten Appetit.
Mahlzeit.
Also Kohldampf, Kalli hier. So, Kalli, hast du was gegessen?
Ja, ja, 2 schöne belegte Brötchen hab ich gegessen. Ja, sieh, guck hier, siehst du mal. Ja. Ja? Aber der Ebner war ja mit dem Beste, mit dem Regal, ne?
And My Little Pony is way different than I remember it.
Da haben die geguckt.
Ja, da haben sie aber nicht geguckt.
Ja, muss der Brittany mal erzählen. Erzähl dir mal.
Ja.
Brittany.
Yeah, I think I have time for like 2 more videos. We can look at the teacher of the month and just sort of end it with listening to Discord by the Living Tombstone.
Und am Regal am Umfuchteln, damit das steht und so, ne? Und ich stelle mich daneben und heb das so an. Ja. Und die beiden waren am gucken.
I love this because I don't know what's going on.
Ja. Da waren sie aber recht am gucken, ne?
That's
Wie das
I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not gonna try. Kalli, he is a famous
Wie,
German
willst du schon
person.
Feier machen heute?
Alright.
Sag mal, ich mach jetzt nur noch ein bisschen, das ist nicht mehr viel.
Kommt er
has
noch?
power.
Massig.
Glaub ich nicht.
Doch, weiß ich.
Glaub ich nicht. Ich kann dir gerne viel bestellen.
Wir haben massig. Wir schreiben jetzt gerade Lieferscheine.
It just occurred to me, there's probably subtitles.
Was willst du bestellen?
Okay, I haven't head to German.
Ich hatte noch 300 Lieferscheine.
Let's auto-translate.
Wie das denn?
I mean, a little late into the video, but,
Überall
you know.
meine Kunden. Überall. Ich bin
The
überall
Mr. Krabs,
bekannt.
how will my customers play everywhere, no
Ja.
everywhere. Yeah, I have a feeling auto translate here isn't gonna be the most accurate. If I have all the small market, if I have all the small market out after Horman looks like Superman jacket.
Schaut die Superman-Jacke hier an.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust the.
So, morgen kommt der Kalli wieder.
I gotta go. See you later, dude. All right, Cameron. Take care, dude. See you next week, hopefully.
Brauchst du noch
Yeah,
Arbeitsschuhe?
Princess Luna, you're gonna have to tell us if these.
Gut, okay. Also,
If
Jungs,
these, what's it called?
macht schönen Feierabend. Der Einzige,
Captions
der
are
hier von
correct.
euch
Oh my
gearbeitet
god, I
ist, der
forgot the
Kalli.
word. Subtitles.
Genug gearbeitet.
But I kind of feel they're.
Genug.
I don't know what that was. I couldn't understand it, but I dig it. Nice old spin on this. Oh, what was that? React to the Pegasus device instead of Discord. Alright, we'll do the teacher short, teacher of the month short, and we'll do Pegasus device. And I think that's where we will end the stream. And then teacher of the month. Are they the same one? Oh, we'll go with the Hasbro one. Alright. Teacher of the month. Dazed and
Hey,
confused.
Fluttershy! Congrats on being Teacher of the Month. Again. What is this?
Jealous?
15?
Oh, 16.
So it's been a year.
Actually. What's
Okay.
your secret? Say some other pony wanted to be Teacher of the Month. What should she do? Well,
This contradicts a
I'm
little
not
bit with
exactly
season
sure.
8. Unless this is all after
All
season
right,
8, but
class. Time to tidy up. I mean, it's time for a cleanup dance party.
Alright, it makes sense why she would be the preferred one. Dazed and confused all the
Today,
time.
We're going to learn about responsibility.
Oh no. The
By
worst
taking
subject
care
ever.
of baby animals.
The giraffe really freaks me out. Like, shouldn't it be more sentient, like ponies?
Sorry, everyone. Looks like we have to cancel our field trip because of the weather.
Oh.
We'll just have to stay here and play games instead.
Oh, heck yeah. So Silver's turns the one that takes the photos.
Wow, you really are a great teacher.
So, teach us! How can we get our picture on that wall?
Just do what the students want.
Welcome to the first annual Student Appreciation School Party.
Set
They're
up
trying
and
too hard.
hosted by us. Yay! I definitely think they should be teachers of the month, don't you?
No. Yeah, probably. Maybe.
Thanks for your help, Fluttershy. We would have never thought of this without
Wait, but
you.
only one of them can be teacher of the month.
This was Fluttershy's idea?
Oh no. It backfired.
Well...
Of course. That's one way to be teacher of the month. Can't win against the students. And finally, to wrap up the stream, let's go ahead and watch Pegasus device. And actually, let me quickly save the video link. All right. And Pegasus device, you're going to have to tell me which one. Is it the first one? Which one should we watch? Third, this one? Hey, Philip Phillips. Yeah, all right. I like this already. Basically, if any song has that sort of synth, it's pretty much gotten me one over. I like this already. I think I may actually have heard this one back when it came out.
Deep in the pages of history lies a shadow hiding in a mystery. A late night story buried far away until it once again sees the light.
Pretty good Rainbow Dash impression.
Turn out all the lights and tell the story of a factory as black as night. The luxury of rainbow comes out of Christ, so just ignore the screens and don't think twice. You're proving to yourself and to all of us that you're not fit to fly like a Pegasus. You don't even deserve those wings they bear. When you step inside a left, you don't even compare. All of the failures help to fuel success, and the bloody invents for whether gain a test. And just because you disappoint, you don't pay the price. Now accept your fate and die in the Pegasus device.
Nice, nice.
Screams echo through the ruined facility. A horrible silence fills the near tranquility. The souls of many innocent fill the air, and the hope that they all died was scattered here and there. A mighty machine built within the wake of a long dead dream, little demon awake. The citizens sleep, never quite knowing when.
Hey there, Mythbuster.
Hungry again.
Glad you jumped in. Yeah, this song is awesome, dude. It's pretty cool. Definitely going into my music playlist. Yeah, no, the instrumental with the synth and all that, I like it. It's amazing. And the singing is pretty cool because the voice is really close to Rainbow Dash's. I'm sure you have probably already talked about it, but how do you feel about end of G4 and start G5? That's sad, like actual sadness. I am gonna miss Generation 4. I'm excited to see what Generation 5 brings. I'm pretty sure they're gonna follow up with something really good, something equally, maybe even better than G4. But you know, that's just me being positive. It could very well not be that good, but I have faith that they're gonna be doing good. And as far as Generation 4, I mean, after 9 years, it's sad, you know. It lasted way more than I thought it would, and it probably lasted a lot longer than a lot of us thought it would. So it's sad to know that, you know, we're the last year of My Little Pony. Friendship Ignite, really sad. It really is. What about you? What are your opinions, my dude? I really hope it's going to be good, but I'm pretty scared of how it will turn out. G5. I think all of us are pretty skeptical about Generation 5 because, you know, out of 4 generations, you know, Generation 4 was the better one. The one that wasn't, you know, that, in my opinion, that direct when it comes to just wanting to sell toys. And I mean, coming from Generation 3 and 3.5, there was a pretty big gap in quality. But I have good faith, like I've said, if any of the leaked Generation 5 concepts are true and to go by, then I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. I think that, like, as long as what's called as Generation 5, if it's possible to keep the same voice actors from Generation 4, like Tara Strong, Nicole Oliver, I forget their names. If they can keep everybody from Generation 4 in voice acting wise, at least for the main 6 in G5, then I think it'll actually turn out to be pretty good. Tabitha St. Germain and I forget the name of the other two. Andrea Livman, and I forget the girl that does Rainbow Dashes and Applejack's voice actor, the one from Hey Ocean. But I think it really depends on. I think it's really going to depend a lot on the style and the voice actors. But I don't know, you know, that's just what I think. I heard it's a whole new voice cast with a few names speculating it's supposedly 3D like the movie was. Ashley Ball, there we go. Thank you. If it's 3D like the movie, I like it. I really like the animation from the movie. I thought it was really a really good art style. But I don't know. I'm really, you know, I want to go into it with an open mind. You know, hopefully it turns out good. If they can do anything like Generation 4, story wise, character relation wise, like the same personalities, well, the same personality show wise and all that, I think it's gonna do pretty good. It's a weird type of 2D type 3D movie. I don't know, I really like the animation from the movie. Forgetting G4 is going to be impossible because, you know, the fandom is too big. The fandom around Generation 4 is too big to just simply like to embrace G5 wholeheartedly with like open arms. A lot of people are going to go into it being really skeptical about it, like mainly because, you know, it's going to be, I guess, in part wanting to hold on to Generation 4 and how special it was to a lot of people, that they may go into Generation 5 thinking it's going to be the worst, but who knows. I say it's going to be pretty good. I say it's going to be a really good generation. Yeah, the animation in the movie was really awesome. I really liked it. It really fluid, in my opinion. And if the animation for Generation 5 is like that, and I think it's going to be good. No, I'm on the mindset that Generation 5 is going to be decent. Because, to be honest, Hasbro would be dumb to not want to keep the fandom around. Because, you know, the fandom drives sales. Which, you know, we got to be honest, Hasbro really does care about the money. And as long as they can keep the fandom there, you know, there's going to be money in it for them. So I'm pretty sure they're going to do a good job. So what we watch now, I don't know, I kind of do have to get going, but I guess we can watch one more video. Let me just check if my friend is online, because I have to help out a friend with some challenges on Fortnite. Your opinions on Fortnite may not be the same. But I guess we can watch one or two more videos before I actually have to end the stream for today. Listen to Discord? Alright. We can, what's the Duality one? We can finish with Duality in Discord. I'm very glad that Equestria Girls is continuing for... Yeah, me too. I'm glad that Equestria Girls is continuing because they can do... Inside the whole Equestria Girls, I'm pretty sure they can do things where they go back into the pony world and, you know, at least for those moments we can have, you know, continuations of Generation 4. I think I'm actually more worried about Season 9 than I am for Generation 5 because they're going to have to go out with a good bang, in my opinion, a really good bang to, you know, really say farewell to the show. They're going to have a pretty good swan song. So yeah, I'm actually a little bit more worried about Season 9 than I am for Generation 5. Wait, what am I typing? I can just copy it. Nope. I'm gonna guess it's this first one. Yeah, I'm also wondering about the movie that will transition G4 into G5. Like, how on earth would they pull that in? I mean, if they're going with the whole movie to transition between generations, then that means that the movie's probably coming out later this year, and Generation 5 is probably coming in like spring of next year. And it'd probably be pretty easy, you know, just some like dumb dimensional portal or whatever. I can see them actually pulling it off really easily, but as far as like the story-wise goes, it's gonna be kind of weird to see. I don't know, they still have like a lot of stuff coming out this year with G4, so gonna have to see how they pull all this up. It's gonna be some interesting next few months for all us bronies. Yeah, Cameron, dude. He should DJ at any brony event, dude. He knows what songs to put on. Really good with this music selection. I was also thinking in Portal kind of idea, but I feel if that's the case, then fans will just try to hold on to G4 ideas. Yeah, you see, that would be a bad idea, because then they would think, oh, G5 is just a continuation of G4, and they would want to see everything that happened in G4 happening in G5. So yeah, I was thinking more of like a dimension where like the ones from G5 come into like, they interact with G4, and they're like, I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. They're gonna have to pull it off really well to get fans to hop onto G5. And it's, the idea that a lot of people are skeptical is because it's not gonna be the ponies we came to know and love. While in theory, in concept, names maybe even, it's gonna be the same. You know, this pony in G4 is gonna be Twilight Sparkle, and in G5 is gonna be Twilight Sparkle as well. It's going to be really different because if they're going to use different voice actors, it's not going to be Kara Strong. It's not going to have the same backstory, even maybe. You know, it's going to be a fresh new start with the same character names, but I don't know, it's going to be really weird. It really is, you know, sad. So I can really describe it as far as my feelings towards it. Sad and bittersweet. I'm excited, but I wish it could go on for at least one more season, like everybody's like one more season. But If it has to happen, it has to happen. I get it from a story perspective, and I get it from a marketing perspective that it has something on. I'm kind of hoping Sunset and Trixie have something in G5. They are my two favorites. Yeah, you know, if they can bring over. See, that's the thing. I would like them to bring over all the characters they could from G4 into G5, but in that case, it technically wouldn't be G5. It would be G4, but you know, a reset version of G4 with different animation, all that. Which, you know, could be a good thing, but I'm pretty sure that's not what Hasbro is going for. I'm pretty sure they want to have a distinction between these two generations. Oh, it's really weird. It's really, you know, it's really interesting concept. Yeah, PrinceWhateverer, dude, his music is awesome. Okay, yeah. All right, put that one. And to end today's live stream, an oldie but a goodie. Oh, this is the one I was telling you guys the other day. I'm actually going to leave that one for the next stream. I'm going to tease you all, unless you obviously go and watch it by yourself. So let's actually finish with the... I think Rainbow Dash is going to stay the same. I think Pinkie Pie is the one that tends to unify, so I don't know. The leaks are really, you know, same main six. Applejack's getting one of the biggest changes, and all the other ones seem to be moving away. Ah, man, love that song. Well, my dudes, I think that's going to be everything for today's stream. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm glad we could have this discussion. I really love it. I got a conspiracy theory about why G4 is ending. Tara Strong is paid so much for her role that it makes sense to replace her, and to make it less obvious, they make a new generation. Just my theory. Sounds kind of outlandish because My Little Pony is still pretty strong. I don't see why they wouldn't pay her that much because she does a good job. She could keep doing it. They could keep doing Friendship is Magic. It's still pretty sure it still makes good money for them to keep all those voice actresses. But like I said, it's happened before. It's a toy line first and foremost, so it makes sense to like refresh the line every couple of years. 9 years, I think, is pretty good. I think it went on longer than everybody expected. And from a marketing side, it makes sense to like, okay, it's time to refresh. Because 9 years, it's a pretty big generational gap. Like all the kids they were marketing at that time, they're probably teenagers. Like all the little, as a 5-6-year-olds, they're already like 14, 15. They're probably most likely not into the things anymore, so they got to target the new child audience. But that's just also my theory. It could be maybe you're right. Maybe they don't want to pay Tara Strong anymore, which doesn't make sense because Tara Strong is excellent voice actress. She definitely does deserve the role. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. Anyways, guys, we'll actually leave it there for tonight. I'll stream next week. Be sure to tune in next Friday, same time, for more discussions. We'll probably keep talking about season 9, and not just season 9, just keep talking about like My Little Pony experiences and all that. Tara was paid more than Sia was for a movie. That kind of makes sense. Sia was just like in there for like a few minutes and just sang a song, while Tara, had to voice a whole character in the whole movie. It makes sense that, at least, I don't know how Hollywood works and all that. I think it makes more sense. It's more fair for Tara Strong to get paid in that situation than Sia. But yeah, we could leave this discussion. We could retake this discussion next week, same time. I'll see you guys later. Take care, my dudes. Thank you all for stopping by. And yeah, that's everything, dudes. Take care. Bro hoof. Kind of feel like I'm doing the PewDiePie bro fist thing. Alright, later, dudes.